No news today. Game over. We're done. Everything's gonna be over. I'm just kidding. There's always news. There's always stuff to talk about. Appreciate you guys being here. Hello, John Le. Hello, Hoppy. Hello, Luna. And of course, Salty Dog, I'm pretty sure, is around here somewhere. So appreciate you guys being here. Always do. Always do. Well, this is working. It hasn't been broken. It hasn't been broken yet. Yet. That's the operative term. Yet. Like, it eventually is gonna break. It just hasn't broken yet. And look, I was, as my legs hurt yesterday, and they've been hurting since I got back from Japan, I am guessing I pulled a muscle, or I hurt something, because I was with someone in my family. They have longer legs than I do, and I made the mistake of trying to keep up with them at a pace that I'm not used to, which is about twice the pace that I would normally walk, and for long distances, which 20,000, 23,000 steps, etc. So somewhere along the line, I did pull a muscle, like near the beginning of the trip, but somewhere along the line, I had to have hurt more things like tendons and things like that by walking too fast, because I'm still in pain. That's never a good thing. Number one, for you to be in pain when you're somewhere. I mean, yes, walking, yes, your muscles are gonna hurt, but like for your tendons to start to hurt and your joints to start to hurt, that's something different. I had to have hurt myself somewhere on that trip, and with the pain of the muscles and everything else, I just assumed it was the muscles itself, but like my tendons are hurting. That's different. That means that I pulled something, I did something somewhere, which is not a good thing. It's not a good thing. It's never a good thing to have your tendons still hurt. What is it? 3 or 4 days after I got back from the trip. And the thing is, no, I do understand that. Part of, like, if it was just the muscles, I'd be like, yeah, it's just me being a weak ass and not walking a lot. But there was bruising involved in the muscle area, so I had to have pulled some muscles and damaged some stuff beyond what normal would be. The issue it wasn't so much the walking. Like, I could do 20,000 steps and be fine. You get tired a little bit and things like that. But I was overexerting myself. I was doing 20,000 steps at 2x the pace that I normally did. Close to almost running with that in order to keep up with the person. Not their fault, more my fault. I should have just kept at my pace. Because I've done like long travels, and I've exercised and ran and stuff like that before, and haven't nearly hurt myself as much as I did this time. I think it was because I did a total of like over 100,000 steps in the 7 days I was there. I did over 100,000 steps, which is more than I've done in a whole year. But it's not so much the steps itself. Like I said, it was me overexerting and going way beyond what would normally be like a quote-unquote limit for myself. So that was the problem more than anything else. But yeah, I learned my lesson there, because joints aren't something that leg day can fix. Because joints, I've had joint issues since I was like 18 or so. My joints have never been good. Like my knees, that's what I mean, mainly my knee joints have never been great. And also around my ankles, my joints around there have never been great. I come from a family that does have like, not arthritis, but like rheumatism. Rheumatism runs in the family. So I think I have that. I'm not a young dude anymore, and exerting myself the way that I did there, going like running and things like that. Like sometimes I did actually have to run after already being kind of tired. Does not bode well for your body overall. That's not to say that if I didn't do regular exercise, it would, like, my muscles would have been fine. But my, like I said, tendons and joints, that's a whole nother ball game, a whole nother issue. But yeah, I'm like, I feel old now. I've had to take, I take ibuprofen. Luckily, I'm not allergic to ibuprofen or anything like that. I take ibuprofen because it is a anti-inflammatory, a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory. So basically what that means is that it without using steroids, I'm still doing, like, lowering inflammation. I'm still lowering inflammation. I wanted to get something, I wanted to look something up. But what did I want to look up? I forget. I always forget shit. I always forget shit. I want to look something up on the Amazon to see if I can get it, but I forgot what the fuck I was gonna look up on the Amazon to see if I could get it. Yeah, if it's important enough, I'll fucking remember. I fucking forgot. I should always look these things up the first chance I get. I straight up forgot. I forgot what the fuck I was gonna look up. I straight up forgot what I was gonna look up. Like I was gonna look something up, but I fucking forgot what it fucking was. It is what it is, as they say. But yeah. It is what it is. Eventually I'll probably remember what the fuck it is that I was gonna be looking for. Be back after news. Okay, cool. We do have some news. One of the first pieces of news that I did want to put out today was something involving Michi Mochivi that we will take a look at right now. Michi Mochivi is a female English Indonesian speaking independent VTuber. She used to be a part of the Rainbow Company, and she does speak about it on occasion because, well, as she gets more and more comfortable, she is able to, she does it the way that people do either Wendy's, Walmart's, X Job, whatever you want to call it. People know it is about Nidhi Sanji in this case, and this is one thing that she recently talked about on her stream. And that is one thing I wanted to point out to you guys because it is important to show the negative sides of things that happen. Also positive sides when they're positives. I do show both, but in this case, it's a negative thing. Let's listen to her speak right now. She's speaking about art and issues that she had inside of Nidhi Sanji.
They finally go, okay, we will give you your own merch for the first time ever. And you're like, whoa. Also keep in mind, all your other friends get merch every 6 months because that makes sense. But whatever, you've never gotten merch before. And you're like, wow, I'm so excited to get my first ever merch. And you go, I have so many friends, I have so many artist friends that are willing to help and make something cool, make really good art. Because with VTuber merch, the whole joy is art.
Yes.
And they go, no, you cannot commission the art. If you want art on your merch, you have to make it yourself. And you go, but I'm not an artist. I can't draw. I'll just commission it. I'll pay for it, and I'll pay the commission price. They're like, no, you can't. Like, why? Like, because it's your merch. Like, yeah, and ask them.
That makes absolutely no sense. That makes absolutely no sense. And I absolutely trust her because she's not someone to lie about these things. That makes zero sense. How can a person, like, for example, me, get merch or without commissioning someone else? If you or yourself are not an artist, which, there are a lot of VTubers, I would say the vast majority of VTubers out there are not artists themselves. How can you expect to get good quality merch, which is what you want to give your community? You want to give your community good quality merch. You want to give them the best, absolutely best merch that they can get because they are paying for it. Because in this case, it was her first merch. And she wanted, of course, her friends, to support her friends by giving him commissions. Things that, well, I find very amazing on her end. And let's see what she says continuing on here.
To make me my merch. Like, no, it's your merch. And you can't commission other people because you're supposed to make it yourself. I'm like, and you're like, dude, I can't draw though. They're like, well, you can just write a text. So your first merch, they were like, bro, fucking make an essay. And then you ask them because you're like, every one of my friend that works in the same place, their merch is drawn by artists. They don't draw it themselves. And they hit you with the, yeah, but it's different. It's different, what? Man. Because this is supposed to be a special merch that we won't promote. We will promote once if you draw the promotional pictures and make the promotional text. And if you draw the art for the merch. So you sit there and you're like, fuck you. So I'm just gonna, what are you gonna do? So you doodle. And in the doodle you write, I hate this job. So then art imitates life type shit. So you start doodling. And your doodle, you write, I want to quit but I need money. And you sat there and you're like, fuck yeah, I'ma submit this shit. Because you know what? Fuck you. And if you say no, I'm gonna fucking fuck you. And then, just like you predicted, they didn't even check. And then that became merch. So there you were, sitting there and you're like, you know what? Fuck it. And they didn't check it. So the merch, not my merch, your merch, your first ever merch that you were begging on your knees for 2 years, which is a fucking, there's a sticker that just says, I hate this job, but I need money. Cinema, man. Cinema. That was good.
That is great. That is a good way for her to get back at that company, by saying that, by doing that, by putting that out. Because guess what? They ruined her chance of having good merch. They absolutely ruined her chance by making it so that, saying that it's different. What they were saying there is, you don't make us enough money for us to care about giving you good merch. You don't make us enough money, you're not one of our golden children, in order for us to care enough about allowing you to have good merch. Even if you're going to pay for it yourself, even if you're going to pay for the commissions yourself, no, you aren't on our preferred list. If I'm understanding this correctly, you're not on our preferred list, so you will not get good merch. That is BS. Believable. It is very believable. Like I said, I absolutely believe it, because she is not the type to lie about these things. She's never the type to lie about any of this stuff. People be like, oh, she's just being mean. She's just being bitter. No, she's doing better now. She's doing way better now than when she was in Nijisanji. Because now she's appreciated by, just everyone out there. Because she's actually allowing herself to be put out there. She's actually pushing herself further than Nijisanji ever let her be pushed out. She's actually, promoting herself a lot further than Nijisanji ever let herself promote her. And that is the difference between that. Some people do really well outside of an agency. Some people don't. She's one of the people who does really well outside of the agency. She's gotten tons more attention there because she's able to show her personality. She's able to show who she is. And that is the wonderful part of her getting, the chance to do what she wants. And I'm very, very glad that she's able to put out, because she put out amazing merch recently. She's been putting out a lot of amazing content. I'm glad that she has that chance to do that now and is not stuck to an agency that doesn't appreciate her. Yeah, if anyone other than Nijisanji said that, people would riot. And guess what? I guarantee you that people shit on her for saying this. The very same people who always defend Nijisanji, I guarantee you, they shit on her for saying this. Saying you lied, you're just trying to hurt Nijisanji, you're just bitter about your old company. Why would she be bitter about this old company when she's doing better now, outside of the company, than she ever did inside of the company? She's being appreciated now more that she's on her own than when she was inside of the company. Even in the shitty VShojo that she was a part of. And I say it's VShojo's fault for being so shitty, not her. Even after she was a part of that agency, even in that agency that she was a part of, she was doing better than she did inside of Nijisanji. Appreciated more, even with the shitty management that VShojo had, that we know VShojo had. Even with that shitty agency in the way that it was, she still did better. That says a lot. That absolutely says a lot. It sucks. It sucks. And it says, sounds familiar. What kind of logic is that? Hollow, FaZe, Niantasia, even questionable places like FSP wouldn't do this? Exactly. They'd be like, hey, let's give everybody an opportunity. Yes, maybe they would promote their higher earning ones. I don't blame a company for promoting, doing more stuff with their higher earners. I don't blame them necessarily because, well, they're their higher earners. They're going to get you more money. But even with the quote unquote lower earners, quote unquote people who don't do so much in the whole thing, let's just say don't do so much in the whole thing, they still would get the opportunity to commission somebody. Which is how fucked up do you have to be to not allow someone to commission someone for merch? Like I said in the video, not everyone has the ability to be an amazing merch producer or art ability. I don't have art ability. A lot of people don't have art ability. And in fact, other people in Nidisanji had people commission art. But, like she said, it's different for her. It was different for her. She was not a top earner. She was from Nidisanji ID, which was one of those tossed away branches that later just got merged into Nidisanji JP. It was tossed away. And she was one of the hard workers that was just kind of like tossed away as well. They lost big when they lost her. They lost really big when they lost her. And that is absolutely unfortunate that they did lose her. But thanks to that, we as a community got something bigger and better. So, what I want to do here is show you first the Hololive wiki because but yeah, it's like holy fuck, dude. That just, as you can tell, it surprises me, it pisses me off, it does all that. So it's like I don't get why a company would ever decide to do that. But let's continue on to a company who has made better decisions recently. Of course, as I said yesterday, and I've said other days when I've covered them, they have their faults too, as every agency that's run by a human being has their faults too. But in this case, there's some positive things that are going on. Hololive is a agency underneath. Fuck, I had to clear my throat. Sorry. There we go. Hololive is a VTuber agency that we all know. It is a Japanese-based VTuber agency that is under the parent company of Cover Corp. They have all of these different branches within it. Hololive JP, which is the ones that are on the left, Hololive EN, Holostars, Hololive ID, and Hololive Device Flowglow. So they have all of those under them, and they are having something big. For those who enjoy Funko Pops, we do have Funko Pops from Hololive. Notice we bring the live stream into your Pop animation collection with iconic VTubers of Pop Sakura Miko, Pop Mori Calliope, and Pop Takanashi Kiara. There are people, of course, who don't like the look of Funko Pops, but for those who do like the look of Funko Pops and who want a new bit of merch, we have the Funko Pop here. And also, it's one of those things that, VTubers have made it when there are Funko Pop VTubers. Yes, it's a Hololive Funko Pop VTuber, but this is a foot in the door for many different VTubers. So here we go. ICYM, Hololive Funko Pops are live below, not on Amazon yet. Funko Pop eHolo on Amazon and on FS. This is the Hololive ones here. The prices are actually not bad. $15 for Funko Pops, not bad. And eventually they are going to be showing up here as well on Amazon and on other places. So that is actually not bad considering what it can be. Coming soon, Hololive Link, Funko Pops here. As you can see, the closer bit of a look here. It's real, the rumors are true. I am now American action figure on Funko Pop. And we have other people responding to it. I'm going to show you the responses some people have. Some people are positive, some people are negative. I just want to show you what's going on there. This means that this could be a real thing someday. Yes, the KFP. Closer look at Hololive, Mori Calliope, Sakura Miko Pops. These are the, actual people taking pictures of it. The Mori does look a bit pale, to be perfectly honest with you, but they are very nice. They do have a lot of, the full run of what Funko Pop can be. Kali, Kiara, Miko, 3 members of Myth. And you have So Excited for scalpers to buy them, to get signed at conventions, just to get stumped when they find themselves in front of a screen with no way to get anything signed. The thing that they're saying here, yes, this happens a lot with Funko Pops. People buy Funko Pops, a bunch of them, go to have 10 of them signed by the person. Usually, especially if it's big, stars, they're usually pay to get them signed and sell them for 10 times the price. In this case, you can't get them signed because usually when they show up, VTubers at least are in some cases a screen most times. unless they are those like VTubers that show their face a little bit. You know you've made it big when you have your own Funko Pop figure. Again, responding to the Takanashi Kiara one. It says here, I would definitely get all 3. Haven't ever collected every pop in a line ever since I gave up on collecting Venomized pop, but this one is special and unique. Buying the Kiara one just because she's my Oshi. Look, man, I love Miko a lot, but F this S, I'll buy her own merch instead because some people just don't like the look of Funko Pops. Like I mentioned before, there's some people who really just do not like the look of Funko Pops. They think they look strange, the eyes look weird, the head shape, all that kind of stuff. They think it is just not, or they have issues with the company itself. You know, they're going to be people one way or the other. It says, why does he look uglier than usual? Is it the more ornate designs than the standard Funko, or is it the colored eyes? I think it is the fact that the bottom is like just compared to other Funko Pops that you can see here, like in Amazon. They're very simple in normal circumstances. These are very ornate. So the fact that the bottom part is ornate versus the top part that is very simple and very Funko Pop makes it look a little bit odd. I will say that. Will it stop people from buying it? No. And continue down here, other people saying, how did they whitewash a white woman? Yeah, or when they see those who might be interested in fact in higher quality products like a pop-up parade figure or an Nendoroid, and they're not interested in Funkos, help. And then, you know, other people just responding here, just showing you the different one. Termiko and Callie and Kiara and say Cube Head. So yeah, some people are not liking it. Some people are you know, having fun with it. Either way, it's nice to see that, you know, VTubers are getting into a little bit more mainstream with Funko Pops now. But yeah, I can see, like I mentioned, I think the issue that people have is that they are very ornate compared to like the regular Funko Pops that just have like the simple stuff. You know, not anything too crazy, just simple stuff down here. You know, not anything too ornate. They went all out with the Hololive ones. Like, it's very ornate compared. I mean, I think Kiara is the more regular Funko looking one in the sense of not too ornate, but Miko is very ornate. And seeing that head put on a very ornate figure can throw some people off. Just gonna be honest with you. And I can understand that it can throw some people off. Because, well, just comparing it all, it can look a little odd. Let's go here. Let me show you this thingy that's going on there. Vexoria the Sun Eater is a Canadian VTuber who streams on Twitch and Fansly, debuting officially circa late December 2021. So Blue Twitch, she's on there too. She has a big announcement, and this is the announcement I'm talking about. She is deciding not to go to any US-based conventions because she does go as herself. She does go IRL. She does do those type of things like signings and things like that IRL. After a talk on stream yesterday with Zolan, I've decided to cancel all my in-person appearances at conventions in the US this year. It makes me sad to have to do this because I really wanted to see everyone. However, I do not feel safe traveling currently to the US. Hopefully, I can still see you all virtually in some places. Miss you all. 100% valid and understandable. It's an absolute cluster F here. Hopefully, things become better in the future soon. We're all tired. Stay safe, Vex. A very wise choice considering what is going on. That's Mia Merrily. Joel says, big love, Vex. Let's do a little stay-at-home convention hangout. We can finally play board games. And of course, as a VTuber, you can do the whole regular thing that VTubers do, which is having the screen out there instead. Maple, I'm really torn on the same thing. And Lara, 100% understandable. Stay safe. Entirely understandable. Radia, considering the current state of things, stay safe and continue. And sending lots of good energy. VIL, gonna miss you at cons. Luca, what a mess. I'm wondering what we should do as well. Want to go to Otafest. Literally a weekend of my 40th birthday. Other people just mentioning, Vex, do not blame you one bit. Me and my family and friends and their families have managed to rally a secret travel boycott to America until the political and safety situation is better. I understand people's things. I'm not a political VTuber, so I won't get into the politics of it. There's a lot of politics of it. I have my own feelings about this, but, you know, I'm just here for the news. I'm not here to give you political views, because I'm not a political VTuber. You have people like Rev Says This, who is a little bit more political than myself. At least their content tends to be more that way, so they can go more into these topics. I can't. I really much can't, because, you know, it will alienate certain parts of the community. It's been talked about before, and also people don't come here for politics in general. They just come here to see this stuff and just continue on. I know it's been talked about before, but I think someone needs to bring it up again. Canada's safe and open for business. It's the best. It's for the best right now. I do agree that if you don't feel safe, no matter your political leanings, whether you lean one way or the other, doesn't really matter to me. But if you don't feel safe, then it is best for you to stay home. It is best for you. In the case of VTubers, you can just do the virtual show up at any of these things. So that is always an option. Doesn't mean she's not going to be anywhere. Just means that she's going to go virtual instead of having the actual appearance there. And I support her in her decision. And that's what I'm going to put here. You have to do what you need. You have to always keep your safety first. That's always it is always safety first. Always best to have safety first. Yes, always. I'm bad with words. I'm bad with words. Ha! Not allowed to do this action. Live on stream, I'm banned from Twitter apparently. I'm banned from Twitter. There we go. I wasn't banned from Twitter, but something happened. I'm not allowed to do this action. I cannot post anymore. I have been banned from Twitter. That's just it looked like I was for a second. I was like, what the fuck happened here? What the fuck happened here? We have this popping out here, which is... And of course, I'm not going to show the music because last time I showed any music, in fact, when I showed the Akai Hato Hachama thing, I got a copyright strike, and all like it was non-monetizable. I think it was like that. So no ad should be showing, but you know how these people are when they say non-monetizable. All it means that is I don't get anything for ads. You guys still get ads shown to you though, which is fucked up in a way, but it is what it is. I don't take any offense to that at all. We got some weird shit happening over here, and I can absolutely understand that. A lot of cons are in San Fran, which is unsafe in and of itself. I'm safer in East St. Louis, just looking for barbecue than in San Francisco, just walking around. I mean, I've been to San Francisco. It's just you have to know where to go, honestly. I think a lot of things in San Francisco has been overblown. There are a lot of unsafe parts of San Francisco. A lot of it, yes. But you have to use your, what would I call it? Common sense. You have to use common sense when going to a lot of these places. You have to use common sense when it comes to where you're going to go inside of a city. Absolutely. But yeah, things are going odd in America. I will absolutely admit that. Yes, there are strange things going on in America. Aka Virtual Indonesia is a larger part of the Aka Virtual family. They have Aka Virtual Yen, I believe, and other things like that. They are, Indonesia at least, is mentioning that they are having their new generation. They're members of Crimson, debuting 7th of February. They'll be sure to blow you away. I'll be showing you each individual person, but first, let's take a look at what's going on here. This is a little bit of a promotional video, a PV as it's called. You know what? Let me pause this for a second. Hello, John. I did see the things that you were having. I was a little bit in the middle of a video. I do apologize for that. Thank you for lurking. I do apologize for not saying hello when you came in. I do apologize for that. But I was in the middle of the recordings. I get very laser focused when I do my recordings, so I do apologize for that. But welcome. You're always welcome here. We start again. Not being political, but why are so many Americans adverse to wanting a safe country left or right? Because it's not convenient to them. Just not getting political at all. Just people have their own beliefs, and a lot of times people get blinded by their beliefs. Both sides, people in general. I'm just talking about in generalities here. People have their own individual beliefs, and it blinds them a lot of times, unfortunately. And that blinding can make people have bad decisions just based on like their belief structure, whatever that may be, whether it be religious or political or whatever. 3:40 a.m. in Japan. Let me know if you need anything. Thank you for being here at all. Period. Thank you, Manager-san. Aka Virtual Indonesia is part of the Aka Virtual family, and today they have announced, or at least recently they had announced, that they were having their say hello to members of Crimson. This I believe is their 5th generation, so it wasn't on 28th, so it was recently. 28th was recently. Debuting at 7th of February 2026. They'll be sure to blow you away. Cole Calamelo, Ryuji, and Ryuji. That was a hard one for me to say, I'm sorry. Ina Muffin. And we have Makoto Takuma and Celia I. Smith. That one's an interesting one as well. So we're going to take a look at their promotional video first, and then we're going to go on the other side and show you each and every one of them. It is nice to see Indonesian VTubers as we're taking a look at this. I like that they started with the kind of their chibi-fied forms. They're not all going to look this way, of course, but they have their forms. That's kind of in a way of promoting them. And the cute ways is always the best way to promote in the beginning. Cole Calamelo, and we have Rigi, or so yeah, Rigi is what he's called. Okay, Rigi. Iana Muffin. I guess it Ina. God damn it. Makoto Takuma. Ah, God, I messed up the names. Well, whatever. Celia I. Smith. So I. Smith is the next. Interesting. It's better when you see them there. And I'm gonna show you each and individual one. At least their they already have their Twitters over here, and they already have their announcement of when they're going to be starting, when they're going to be doing their stuff, and all of them seem to have something around here. Kamifudo after sales, things like that. A lot of them are, looks like they have been around for a bit. They are just joining as Crimson. So these here do look like they are people who have been active in doing other things. And they have been doing their things for a while. 2024, they aren't brand new VTubers into this whole thing, but they are becoming a part of Aka Virtual, kind of like a Phase Invaders type of thing, from what it looks like. I thought they were like just new, but it appears as though they do exist, they have existed, and they are being promoted into a new generation, but these are existing and established VTubers who have been here for a while, who are now getting the opportunity to be a part of a larger organization. Kind of the way Glitch Stars does this thing sometimes too, but you know, Aka Virtual is a much different agency in a different place. They have created their own things where they have created their own individual VTuber generations where they created it themselves. In this case, it looks like it's more like a Phase Invaders or a Glitch Stars type of situation. It's always nice to see indie talents becoming part of an agency, especially when it comes to Indonesia. The Indonesian community always seems to support each other. Yeah, it's very nice. It is very nice to see that. I support that. I absolutely support them doing that, because it is good to be able to spread your wings. Hopefully, I mean, the reason why I say hopefully is because sometimes, you know, Asian companies do things a bit differently when it comes to how they do, when I say the rights to each individual VTuber. My hope is that they each still retain the right to keep their IPs after they leave. That's my main concern. Will they be able to keep their IPs after they leave? A lot don't. A lot aren't able to. And Asian companies seem to be a bit restrictive on the whole thing. But yeah, we will see. We will see. I do wish the talents would use models more inclusive to nationality sometimes, but I know reasoning why. Yeah, it's just because VTubing is very, like, you know, VTubing is very much intertwined with Japanese animation and the Japanese culture. So keeping things outside of the norm of what was seen as the norm by many or seen as normal by many can and will have the whole thing where it can alienate you quite a bit. Oh, Lyra, nice. It can possibly alienate you a bit from the whole community. They have Huskies in Heartopia. I've looked at Heartopia and I don't think it's available on Steam yet. Let me just double check. Oh, it is. It is available. It is available now. I guess I checked at the wrong time. Let me see here. Store. While we're talking and while we're doing this stuff, let me see if I can download it then. Yeah, I know. Strangely, the fans are more close-minded than the companies. Yeah, and yeah, you do go by what the fans want a lot of times. Let's see. It's only 9 gigabytes. That's actually not a lot. That's actually not a lot. I'm gonna install it just because they can keep the IPs. I'm glad that they can keep the IPs. I hope they can. Depends on the company. Like, I hope Akka Virtual allows keeping of IPs. I really do. If they were smart legally, a lot of companies will say, okay, for the 1-year contract we have you on, the IP is used exclusively for our stuff. Does that mean that the IP is exclusively theirs? I don't think so. But the IPs will be used for their stuff exclusively for the use of within the company, etc. Exclusively, and that is perfectly fine. I mean, if you are giving me support for whatever reason, if you're giving me support, I am fine with allowing things to be in your company for that 1 year. Perfectly fine with that. I don't see anything wrong with that. But that, like I said, is more contingent on whether you give me support or not. But yeah, in this case, it's really good. I do like that. I do like it when companies, like for example, Glitch Stars. Glitch Stars allowed the people to keep their IPs, as far as I can tell. Now, we will be talking about Hades. And I'll give you a little bit of background on Hades. And the whole high-low thing, the thing that she talked about. So, let's keep going here. She is gone and has graduated. We're talking about Hades, a female English speaking VTuber with Mythos. She used to be a part of Mythos with Poseidon and Zeus. They came in at the same time. Mythos being the agency that now has lost another VTuber. Now, Mythos, just letting you know, is now under the CEO of Trey Legacy. I do believe that he will be able to change everything. I do believe that things will get better, but it was too late for Hades. In the sense of what was talked about recently by her, through her PL, Hilo. She talked about, quote-unquote, Walmart, and that there were employees, there were other people inside of the Walmart, which we now know being Mythos, the actual talents who created a hate server against her, decided to try to dox her, and were being evil to her while she was in there, which made it so that she didn't want to be there anymore. This was not the apparently the whole thing was more that than them forgetting about her 2nd anniversary, as we saw here when it first happened in December of last year. When she was having her 2nd year anniversary, they were sent stuff about Poseidon and didn't send anything about her. She has decided to, do her birthday stream and her graduation stream. Gonna watch a teensy bit of it, just to kind of give you an idea of, what she's doing.
It's getting closer. I'm gonna put my penis in a toaster.
Okay.
That's the vocal stem.
I did not plan that. As you saw, I just went random. But okay,
We need
there
to
we go.
Hades off with drinks. I actually have an entire bottle of blue raspberry vodka.
And let's see what continues on here, if it'll
I'm gonna
load
be
quickly.
streaming. I'm gonna be aiming for about 7 p.m. ET. That's Eastern time. 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's probably around the time we'll end.
So she's showing all the different looks.
Professional? What happened? Bro, I have no idea, dude. Fuck if I know.
I like the eye
I
tracking.
guess it just comes to a point where I just am really, really shitty at playing a character. And I just couldn't do it. The minute you guys saw me play League, you saw the real me, and it was over.
Then she does some
Like,
does some stuff like this.
What do you mean? That was beautiful.
She
don't
has
think you
playing
really
some
can
Marvel
sidetrack.
Rivals with some friends here, with a friend there, and it is good. It is good. She's like, this is a Mythos person as well, and I'm glad that she was able to play with at least a friend, some Marvel Rivals, before she decided to leave. She continued to do this, continued to play, and it is sad to see Hades go, but as I need to mention again, she is going to be Hylo VT, who is going to be starting in February. So once again, Hylo VT, she's going to be starting in February, and go see her there. Go support her there, because, she is gone already. So I do like sharing that. I really don't like the whole, oh, you're breaking kayfabe, you're breaking this, you're breaking that. No, I want to support the VTubers themselves, and that is why I'm mentioning, once again, like the fourth or fifth time, Hylo VT, all one word. And look for them on Twitter, look for them on YouTube. You'll be able to find them, and go and support them there. Yes, you know why I do this? Because the only people who benefit from that whole breaking kayfabe, whole don't show the previous things of VTubers bullshit, the only people who benefit from that are the companies. Because the companies, look, whether they're good or bad, it does keep people down to not be able to, be supported by maybe people who were supporting them before. It is absolutely something that I don't like. Like, I've done that with Hololive, I've done that with Nidhi Sanji, I've done that with big companies, I've done that with small companies. When someone has a new forum, like for example, Mel became Rika and other people like that, whenever they have a new forum, I will show it to you. I will let you know. Like, Kiryu Koko is Keisan, that type of thing. I don't believe it's breaking kayfabe. I believe it's helping the VTuber involved, like the VTuber itself. It's helping them be able to get the support that they had before in a new place, whatever that new place may be for them. And that is the main thing that I want to do. That's the main support thing that I want to do. I mean, it may not be something that everyone likes or everyone supports. Congratulations on 50 stream streak, Screaming Cheese. Thank you for being here. May not be something that everyone agrees with, but I do want to push that as much as possible. We're talking about Takanashi Kiara right now. Let's take a look at what we have here. There is some good news involving Takanashi Kiara, who is a female English-speaking VTuber with Hololive Myth, and Ninomai Inanis, who is another English-speaking VTuber with Hololive Myth. They have announced last year that they were going to be having something called Drawn to Dawn. I believe it is in March. And they now, Hololive English, has announced that the venue will be opening additional seats for Takanashi Kiara and Inanis' first duo concert, basically first concert with them being a duo. Drawn to Dawn, open for purchase starting January 29th at 4 p.m. Ticket info: Drawn to Dawn. It's going to be in Los Angeles, California, and it is of course going to be big. It's at the Wiltern, which is a historic theater, a historic venue. It is an old venue, but it has been renovated and such. So it is a venue that is well known for its concerts, well known for its more intimate environment. Holy S, nice, glad that it's sold out and able to get more seats added. I hope everyone who wants is able to go. What they did last time, from what I know, the communities of Ina, I'm sorry for flubbing that one, Ina and Kiara both banded together to make sure that fans, not scalpers, end up getting the tickets for this. And I'm very, very glad that that happened. A lot of people are just very happy. Extra Friday tickets available for sale. Anyone interested in seats? Selling 130 USD or 250 for both. That's actually a very good price. That's actually a very good price. Because the regular seats are not too much more, not too much less than that. The regular venue seats are 130 bucks. So they're selling it quite literally for the exact same price. This is not a scalper. This is someone just selling tickets for the mezzanine for the exact price. Rear loge, middle mezzanine for around the same price. This is not a scalper. I say, this is worth it because this looks like a fan that just wasn't able to get, able to go and wants their tickets to be, sold. And 250 for both, really good. I'm pretty sure these are already sold out by now. But at the very least, this person is not a scalper. And I'm pretty sure they wouldn't put it down here if they were a scalper because they would get destroyed by the community. But either way, I'm very happy that they were able to get this. And it says new seats have appeared AO. That's a response there. Very glad that they were able to get that for the community. We do contact each other in Discord a lot. I don't know from KFP side. I think the Takodachi did the same. And yes, what do you think about this one, Melvin? It looks like this person here is selling it for a good price. That's probably not the place to post this, but I would really like for the seats to be used and not end up empty. Takatori, let's go. Yeah, he's selling it for the exact same price they got it for. In fact, they may even be losing money on this one. Because remember, these tickets are this price here. But you have fees on top of that. Even this is probably closer to 120, 130 with fees. Because every single one of these damn things have at least like 20% fee added on top, like a $10 or $20 fee on top. And then, you have taxes, depending on where you are, all that kind of stuff. So in the end, even a rear mezzanine could cost 130 bucks. So this person here looks like a fan. Yes, the tickets get taxed as well. So it looks like a fan selling it for cost or even under the cost that they have. Which is good, in my opinion. It is good. Like, these are standard tickets, all ages, for the ones here. And of course, that doesn't show any of the QR codes or anything like that because, those are what the people that buy it are going to be getting. But I'm very happy that they aren't scalping it. That this just looks like a straight up regular price. For mezzanine tickets, not even middle mezzanine or rear mezzanine, just like front mezzanine or whatever, any of these are at least 120 to 130. So they're pretty much selling it at cost. I love that. That shows that they are, in my opinion, they are a community member and not a regular scalper. If they were a scalper, it'd be the fucking stupidest thing to do to put it underneath here. These tickets are gone, by the way. More than likely, these tickets are gone. It was 10 hours ago. Good price. They're most likely gone. Even if he did add $5 on top, if he was a scalper, he would sell the tickets for double. Yes, it would be minimum double the price. Scalpers always go minimum double the price. And they go, yeah. So even if he added like $5, let's just say, so that he can, get some of his time back or whatever, it's not a lot. Because that's without fees. He's setting it without fees, just setting it straight up there. Like I said, even this, with like, let's say it had a 10% fee, and then the tax and stuff like that. The rear mezzanine would be around $110. Middle mezzanine would be around $130. This one would be around the 130 would be. Add like $20 onto this. Add like $20 onto each one of these after fees and taxes and all that kind of stuff. That's how much it would be. So even then, he's setting it for a really good price. I love the community. I love that the community fought hard against scalpers, because scalpers are the absolute worst there. The absolute worst. I hate scalpers. All my homies hate scalpers. I don't know of anyone who doesn't hate scalpers. I don't know of anyone who doesn't hate scalpers, honestly. All my homies hate scalpers. Everyone I know hates scalpers. It's one of them things. So, yeah. I'm glad that the community has come out, and I know that scalpers are going to try to get those tickets. But I hope that no one is desperate enough to pay scalping prices. I'll just say that much. because you know, fucking fuck scoppers, 100% fuck scoppers. We're gonna talk about Lazuli. She used to be another VTuber. I forget her name though. Lazuli PL. Lazuli VTuber PL. She was from Pixel Link. Okay. Okay, she was from Pixel Link. Yeah. I forget who she, like... Lottie. She was Lottie from Pixel Link. That's perfectly fine. Yep. Nice, nice, nice. I'm glad that she's doing well, and I think you're gonna like what I'm going to be mentioning here, which is what we're gonna be doing now. Lazuli is an indie female VTuber who debuted officially in March 2025. She is someone that a lot of people already know through, let's just say she used to be a part of Pixel Link. Not going to say who she was, but she was a part of that. Second outfit debut that she's going to be having soon. This is why we're talking about her today. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Witness the Fish God's evolution coming to Lazuli channel soon. Saturday, January 31st. And we're having all of this here. I love that they did this. I love it. Ish. So there we go. Fish. New Lazuli model. She did it kind of like a Godzilla thing. I love that. Creative. Takes some time, effort, and money to do this. Very creative. I'm glad that she's having that back here. And it says, edited by the amazing editor, Ubel_Nya. Nah, waiting room there. Let's use the hashtag Lazuzilla. Here's my new outfit silhouette for any guesses. A lot of people are very, very happy. Chroma Shift's Akuga Kikoa is happy. Cersei Soulstorm from Chroma Shift as well. Elio and Pillow Deer. A lot of big ones. Numi, Revan. A lot of big dudes, big peoples out there are all happy to see that she is going to be having her second outfit. Takes time, effort, money to have not only this part, the promotional video, but also everything in general to be done. Big congratulations to her, and I wish her the best in this debut. Oh yeah, the Japan trip was fun. I want to go back. I don't want to stay there, but I do want to go back. Hello, Zenny. It is a fun place. I mean, it's different than it is over here. And right now, it is not as expensive as it has been in the past. What I mean by that is, the main reason I went is because the conversion rate from US dollars to Japanese yen is very, very good right now. Very good. Right now is one of the better times to go. I don't know hardly any Japanese. Believe me, if you're in a big city like Tokyo, if you are in the tourist areas, big city like Tokyo, if you go to Kyoto, if you go to places where there are going to be a lot of external tourists, you are going to be okay. I went to Tokyo. I went to Ueno. If, you know, worst comes to worst, you can kind of Google Translate. The app helps a lot. Believe me, it helps a lot. Not only with translating things like that you can see there, so you can actually get it translated properly and actually understand things properly, but sometimes, you know, you can type things out and say it to people that way. Communication is a little bit slower, but you can still do it. I don't know. I know a little bit of Japanese, but not hardly any Japanese. A little bit of conversational Japanese, not very much. And I was able to spend a week there without a problem. Like, some things you point out, some things, like I said, you point certain things, you figure out ways of speaking. People know basic English, and if as long as you know a little bit of, like, you know, at least saying thank you and excuse me, things like that, people are understandable. People understand, like, as long as you're trying to be polite with the whole thing. They'll understand. They'll be fine. The broke part, believe me, I'm way in the red still because of the trip. I had some help with family, giving me a loan to be able to make a lot of the stuff that's going on there happen. But where there's a will, there's a way. You can save up for a bit if you like even 5, 10, 15 bucks like a week that you save up. Eventually we'll get 6th, 11th, 10th grade, drop to class after the rest of the class learn the entire alphabet in like a week. Yeah, I'm not as fast of a learner in language either. I don't know if it's because of my autism or what. I'm not as fast in regards to learning shit. You know what I mean? So unfortunately, unfortunately I wasn't able to converse with them as much as I wanted to. But I did okay. Try hard too fast. I ain't ready for that comp. I ain't ready for competition. I ain't ready for that comp grind. Squirrel feeling like a king in Japan. I mean, it honestly, it was like 150 something yen to the dollar. So some things, like for example, some things that I got in Japan from Hololive were less than $1 because I got them from like AmiAmi, which I was surprised that AmiAmi had some cheap shit. They did. Animate as well had some cheap, like AmiAmi had a section where you can buy stuff that is older, not new, not in vogue, of Hololive. I got some good shit. I got like a Omaru Polka, a smaller acrylic. Like it was like a mini acrylic for like $1.25. I got some cards and stuff like that from Hololive for like $1, $1.25. That usually would cost you, like, I've looked at them on eBay. They're like $8, $9, some of the stuff, or $10, some of the stuff that I got from AmiAmi for like $1 or $2. That was nice. That was very nice. Food is good. Dude, merch. I'm not gonna lie. I spent over $100 in merch. You know me. I don't spend money. If you know me, you know me. I hardly spend money because I'm living paycheck to paycheck. I'm living month to month. That's just the way it is. I hardly spend any money at all on anything. So I spent over $100 on merch, but that's because, like I said, loans, stuff like that. I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul, so to speak. Yeah, pretty much robbing Peter to pay Paul for the most part. It was good. I had fun. I enjoyed myself a lot. And I'm glad that I went. No matter what, I'm glad that I went. Yes, like I said, I did spend some monies. And yes, like I said, it was some monies. It was like I said, robbing Peter to pay Paul type of situation. But still, it was very nice to be able to go. To be able to see what I was able to see. Be able to enjoy myself in a country that I had been wishing to go to since I was 12. That is a thing. That is one of those things, like, you got to grab opportunities when they come. If it ever comes an opportunity for you to go, I would recommend you go. Like, I'm not saying, that it will be cheap necessarily, or it will be like one way or the other, or what have you. But I would recommend that you go if you get the chance to. If you get the chance to, and it won't break the bank. Those are the better put that way. Because for some people it will break the bank, and for some people it will take away everything. Basically, it'll make it so that they're struggling. You shouldn't make yourself struggle for a trip like that, but I'm probably never gonna get the chance to go again, especially not as cheap as it was this time. Like I think the round trip airfare nonstop was like $800-900, which is still expensive, but for a like 10 to 12 hour, I think it was 12 hours one way and 9 hours back because we took the jet stream back. That ends up being like you can't beat that, from my understanding. You just can't beat that anymore. Like it's fucking. Like, I don't think I can find that type of flight again. Oh, you just want to know what my Discord is? Okay, the Discord is. Let me get you the Discord real quick. It's gonna be this one. So you can join the Discord. Discord is here. In case you want to know. Why are you robbing St. Peter to pay the Roman tax collector? He says, "Oh, Paul. Sorry, that's the only Bible trivia I know. I know, it's funny. It's funny. Looks like the VTuber ovulation tracker site is gone. Damn, it's gone. Oh well, it lasted for like a day, and they got enough. It got enough shit that they decided, you know what, it's not worth it anymore. They did their thing. It's funny that it's gone though. I find that funny. Michimochi V. Fucking hell. Let me fix that shit with Michimochi V. Fucking hell. Why do I always do this? I thought I waited long enough. Well, let's see this. Michimochi V. Let's see if that worked. Because Michimochi V, it did work. It's a bit more of a fucking what the fuck, dude. I hate it. I hate it sometimes. I hate it here sometimes. Fucking whatchamacallit? What's it called? The OBS. OBS fucks me. Michimochi V. It really fucks me over. I usually have to wait a second or two, but it's like, I don't know. Sometimes it's weird. Well, the thing I am gonna do though, next time that I go, if I ever go, because I do want to go again, I want to try to make it like a yearly visit at least to Japan. So I'm gonna be saving. I'm gonna start saving now for a future trip to Japan. Because like I said before, I do want to make it a yearly trip to Japan. Like have that like be my vacation. Because I mean, you guys are right. I do need a vacation. I do work my ass off too much. I mean, 2 videos a day on days like this, 2 streams a day. It is like a lot. Endo Luffy is a female Jap. There you go. Just making sure that these things, like, I have to check everything now. Fucking hell, man, I have to check everything now. There we go. Alright, cool. So I have to check every single video that I do now, because, like, sometimes I have breaks and sometimes I don't. Like, I was able to go to freaking Mr. Donut and get the pondering that freaking, Fuamoko. Fuamoko! Okay. I'm sorry. Every time I hear Fuamoko, I think of Fuamoko. Maybe this is wrong. I always think of this one. I always think of this. Always. Whenever I hear Fuamoko, for some reason, if it'll fucking load, which fucking YouTube does this on purpose now. Tenjin is Michi's biological cousin. Ooh. I think of this. I always think of that. I always think of Fubuki screaming Fuamoko. I don't know why. Every time I think of Fuamoko, I think of that. Tenjin oh, yeah, I remember that. Did you know that Michi is actually related to another Ninja talent? Yes, I do remember that. They did say that before. And you know they both worked for the same agency prior to them. Yep. Let's take a look at this stuff here. Oh, this dumb alcohol. We already saw this one the other day. Almost. Vivi finds out about Bibu. We go here. Oh, yeah. We talk about here. As they're talking about this here, I will go get a snack. Because I don't eat lunch, dinner.
Cleo.
I don't eat lunch. I eat a snack, or breakfast. I eat a snack. That's just the way I am. It's just the way I be. So let's just do this.
We're talking about Japanese psyops right now.
Can I talk about Japanese race wars with American fans and Jujutsu Kaisen?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Jujutsu
Wait,
Kaisen
wait,
thing.
wait.
Oh, wait, what
Fucking-
happened?
So, the latest episode of JJK just came out, and it was the Maki, Zenin clan fight.
Right, we watched
episode.
it.
And that was like one of the most anticipated episodes of like the series.
Right.
And it got like an insanely good anime adaptation because it had like 1 billion animators, and it's also a very cool fight. However, the last episode before it was also very good, but it was like an exposition episode
it was
that
like
was just
people
really well
talk episode.
directed.
They were just talking the whole
Yeah.
damn time, but it was
Yeah.
like cool.
Because the episodes were like different subject matters, either a cool fight or just a lot of talking. The episode with a lot of talking debuted to fucking IMDb, so who fucking cares, to like 7.8 out of 10. And then the fighting episode debuted to IMDb to like 9.8 out of 10. And then there's a Japanese Twitter user that saw it and had like an insane crash out. Because he was just like, you fucking Americans ruined this series by only caring about the animation and not the actual substance of the show. You are the reason why this series is on a downhill, and it's like the best episode known to man that they've done for the show. But because this one guy said this, people ran with it and they were like, Japan hates the episode. Every single person in Japan
Oh
Hates it.
man,
They do. They
episode.
hate Jujutsu Kaisen.
brother.
They hate Maki because she like slimes out a misogynist guy, and then like in a reverberation of that, people like some people in Japan took that reaction, and they're like, we have to take Jujutsu Kaisen back.
we have
We
to take it back.
And it's just like the dumbest motherfuckers
It's
from
very
across
funny.
the globe arguing with each other for no reason.
It's very funny.
And then, like, as a third reverberation of all of that, like, people have come together, and they're
I'm
just
sorry.
like, listen, we all
It took me forever to come back because my nephew. I would have been back in like 30 seconds, literally. But my nephew saw me, and he's like, "Oh, I need to show you this, I need to show you this, I need to show you this," and I found it so freaking cute. So I whenever my nephew does that type of stuff, I'm not the type to like be like, "Oh, leave me alone, I need to do my stuff." Nah, I give him as much attention as he wants. He deserves all the attention. So yeah, I give him as much attention as he wants. I have fun, just seeing how much. I love seeing how much he wants me to pay attention to him. I love seeing how much he wants me to be there with him. Let me see this right here real quick.
That's a lot of skin.
And a back. He definitely has a back.
Just stretch it my.
I know why you guys are
Okay,
hating me,
here,
Jesus
I know.
Christ. And a back.
Bare shoulders.
Lewd hand. Then that is very lewd. Or a protected hand. So there we go. Okay.
all like Jujutsu Kaisen from across the globe. We have to put aside our differences. We have to enjoy what we have and enjoy our brothership together.
I have a dream that my children and your children can watch Jujutsu Kaisen together.
And it literally
Very
all
appropriate
started
time
from
of the
one
year, yeah.
Really mentally ill motherfucker who was mad.
They do cause way too much of a war, to be honest with you. And I find it funny that the little cutout that they did there is very much focused on her chest for some reason. I like that.
that like the episode was good. Like that was all it is.
Yeah.
It's so funny, man.
I think it's additionally funny, but the context that like people didn't like the Shibuya incident because I was just like, there's too much action, there's too much
To
fighting.
be fair, if you actually want
Nah, the,
plot
it was just
outside of fight
content.
scenes,
There was some plot. It was just
There's
like,
definitely plot.
Yeah,
It's just
eventually
people
people
forget
win.
about it in like 2 seconds because they're like, oh, look at the fight scene.
look at the flashy lights. It was really funny.
I-
They did make it sound like American fans are actually brain dead children. They were like,
Yeah.
all they
Yeah.
care about are flashy fight scenes and motion, and not anything of substance. I was like, damn, they're making the
I was like, they're
Americans sound like
kind of right.
they're making the Americans sound
Not
like
wrong, though.
literal children.
I think Jujutsu Kaisen as a series is wasted on the shonen audience, despite being a shonen, because it
I can see
does
that.
have like a very like long, intricate like plot that does like unfold over like many different subplots, and has like a lot of like political intrigue and like historical relevancy within it.
Mhm.
But it is like so well animated for the fight scenes that like it does draw in like messy football fan 67 to like talk about
Yes.
how you power skills like every character. You
Mhm.
know, like it's wasted on the audience, man. It's wasted on the audience.
So you're saying it's the other fans' fault, not your fault,
Literally everybody but me and the people that I agree with.
and the Japanese audience. You're on the
I know
side that
that.
you're
They're
joining
chill,
the
they're
race
chill.
war on
Even
the
if that
side
one
of the
guy's stupid.
Japanese.
No, we've been knowing that because Shibata plays like every game in Japanese now. like she started Enfield, and I was like, "Yo, what's going on in this
Yes!
game?"
Are you
And I
having
came
fun?
over. I came over and she's like, it's like all like Nihongo, and I was like, oh, I don't know anything that's happening.
Listen, Nihongo Jozu.
I signed the Heavenly Pact that for me to become Nihongo Jozu, I must play literally every game in Japanese.
Shimada
the
moving to
interface.
Japan when? Please no. I need her to pay rent. I can't afford to live by myself. I mean, like, I wish you the best of luck. Should that be your choice
I'm
one
being
day?
farmed out, man.
Mhm.
But like, please, I'll be homeless if you leave. Crowed.
It's okay if I get transferred to Japan in my current company, I would leave behind the small fortune so that you can
Wow.
You
Thanks.
can move into your homeless dumpster. You know.
Yeah. but like you gotta take Concrete with you. Sorry.
I'll take Conk and then
Don't leave me with Crete. Come on.
I'll
No,
take
no.
Conk,
She's
Conk
so
and Crete.
weird. She's so weird. Nah, you out.
Aftermath
Crete.
of
Bring it
World
in.
War
Bring
One
it
be
in.
like. Sorry, I was making a World War One joke about what happened to Crete after the fall of the Ottoman Empire.
Dude, I was watching Cleo the other day, and she was complaining about how hot it was, and her chat's like, maybe it's cause you hot, like, and like getting all like horny and stuff. But then Cleo was like, I hope I don't have early onset diabetes. Like it just like went entirely past her head that the chat was like him flirting with her. She was just like thinking about if she had diabetes or not, and I was like, this is amazing, dude.
Oh my god.
Chat, you can be aggressively horny to Cleo, and she'll just like be oblivious.
It's like maybe you're hot. Oh, maybe it is me. Maybe I have diabetes.
Maybe I have diabetes. Maybe I'm going on.
Oh god. Sakana's Chinese. What? Chinese soldier? What the fuck is this? Yep. The hell is this with the
Whenever
Chinese
Sakana
soldier?
sends me on any sort of job, I don't ever ask questions. I operate like a crayon eater. Whenever Sakana
God.
tells me I need to be somewhere, I just go. I don't ask questions. Yeah, no, legit. Like, I don't ask questions. Yeah. Honestly, it wasn't even Sakana's corporate training. It was my past training and as a corporate slave. I don't ask questions. I just do what I'm told, like all the time. Yeah. Think for myself. What did you mean by that? Yeah. What do you mean by that? Yeah. No, yeah, I was working so hard as a corporate slave that I still haven't really broken the conditioning. I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah.
Oh my god, the
I don't get
conditioning.
paid to think. I get paid to do.
I get
you
paid
know?
to do.
Yeah.
No.
Fishman does that to people. No, it wasn't even Fishman. It's so funny. Fishman DM'd me like cuz he DMs me Chinese memes now.
Oh god.
Cuz he found out that I understood all of them. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. He found out that I understood all of them.
So he sends me Chinese memes now. I know he sent it to like some other girls, but they don't understand because these memes, these TikTok memes are like all in Chinese. So I'm like, what? He would send a Chinese meme in the work chat and then nobody would understand it, right? Like, you know what I mean? So nobody laughs, and he's
It's
sitting there
fine,
like
Tanya,
explaining the meme, like you know. he's like, they're so. Let me translate. Oh my god, yeah. So he sends me the memes, and this one is one I'm about to explain his meme, just as I was making fun of him for explaining Chinese memes. So this one he sent me. He was like, it was like a guy who's owns a boba shop, and there's this pretty girl who's making a drink, and he's like yelling at the instructions, but every time he asks her to do something, she does it like she technically does the thing but does it completely wrong. Like, can you put lemon in the cup? They ordered a lemon oolong tea, so you need to put the lemon slice in the cup. And so she puts like one lemon slice, and then he's like, no, you need to put more than one or else they think you'll get scammed. So she fills the cup with lemon slices, and he's like, you fucking idiot, I didn't to say to fill the cup up with lemon slices, I only want some. So she pours it all out, and he's like, you fucking idiot, you fucking idiot, can't get anything right. And you know, it just keeps going, she just does this, really, it goes on for like 3 minutes, and I'm just like, are you sending this to me because it's literally you on the inside? Is this how you feel running this company, Sakana? Are you trying to tell me something?
Subliminal messaging.
I'm like, are you trying to express your feelings, Sakana? Are you trying to tell me something? Yeah. Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah. And he just put LOL in caps. He just sent me LOL in caps. And I'm like, okay, maybe.
Maybe.
He's wrangling cats. No, for real. Yeah. Did you get Lego Pork Guy? What's Lego Pork Guy? He did not say no. He did not say no. At least he didn't send you a Lamau. He said LOL caps.
Lamau even.
Yeah. Anyways. Thank you so much for our show booklet lock. You know when Sakna tells her that there's no civilian survivors? Yeah, just salute. I'm mind broken by my past in corporate, so I don't really have. Yeah, I don't really think much, or just salute. You know, ask no questions. Exactly. Yeah, Udako is like, you should ask questions. You should ask questions, China. You should
Never.
You should definitely ask questions. Yeah. Yeah, good soldiers follow orders. Yeah.
My fellow brother.
Melvin, it was definitely a sad time when a lot of them left. Luckily, we got them back. Luckily, they came back. But boy, was it scary before we knew they were gonna come back. You know what I mean? Before we saw that whole thing, it was scary as fuck.
Cinnamon, what's your favorite color? My favorite color, red. Okay. Are you gonna give me something? Yeah. Ah, candle! Arigato! How do I... Red candle holder. Oh wait, Anya-chan, the red candle is the kinky one though. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Wait, why?
You're gonna get it. Love you.
Why? On those hentai manga, like, you know, you use the candle, it's the red one. What?
What?
Anya-chan knows. What?
Luckily,
I didn't know that
luckily,
information, but thank you.
very, very glad to see Anya Nyabis as a part of Saga. Not her own separate thing, but as a part of Saga. I'm very, very happy to see that.
Knowledge.
Of course, Tino's gonna do that.
Professor Shinon teaches you everything. I know so much things, Namia.
Oh, red item for you, Dale.
Oh! Red. Arigato. Thank you. Thank you. Oh! Another one. Oh! Man. This place looks like a love hotel from Japan.
Oh God.
It looks wrong.
How would
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
especially with the Freddy,
the Freddy Fazbear.
How would you know?
Freddy Fazbear. It looks wrong. Oh, I need to run away. Oh man. Oh, my genmate is creating lava down in the all. Oh.
Yeah, just for you because I know how much you enjoy these sort of things. It's all for you. All right, let me lock you in.
Ah, open the door. Yeah. Why? Oh, I'm locked in here. Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh God.
I love Chris.
Why
They
is
are a blast.
everyone's room looking so cute and nice? Meanwhile, mine looks like a freaking lava towel. What's going
Yeah.
on?
It suits you.
I do prefer
It looks
figures
like-
over Funko Pops, but it's not bigger than Funko Pops.
And it's like possessed as well.
Oh my gosh.
You guys are bullying
No,
me.
maybe it's just a lot of friends, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to give you a
She's
record player,
accepted it.
Shinon. You're going to play music. Where do you want to play music?
Music.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have space for music.
I'll put
Right
it next to the
chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then you listen to
Yay!
music while sitting alone in the middle of the room.
So she put music next to the cuck chair. Okay, interesting.
Wait, that sounds wrong, Mal. That sounds wrong.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What's wrong with listening to music?
Not the music part.
Wait, never
Chair
mind.
in the middle
I
of the
think
room.
I'm the corrupted one.
Yeah,
Wait,
she thought of the
Chad,
cuck
is
chair.
there something wrong with listening to music?
She thought of the cuck chair, just like everyone else. She thought of the cuck chair. That's what Xenon. That's how you know Xenon is lewd.
Chad, is listening to music make you gay? Press 1 if yes, press 2 if no.
Music is gay.
Yes or no? We need the masses to answer.
Oh.
Oh, my room looks amazing. Whoa, it looks possessed. Oh, it looks so sexy. I love it.
Flashlight, I think.
What?
I'm scared.
Mm-hmm.
Don't run away, Baby John! Baby John, don't run away!
Wow,
Where
we
you
have to
going?
go elsewhere.
Wow.
Oh, it's so
Right now,
pretty.
Yeah.
Oh
It's so
man.
bright out.
Wait, it really was a lava towel. There's like art
Yeah.
everywhere. Man.
How do I make a torch again? I don't remember.
Damn.
Torture?
A torch?
What? A
Uh,
torch?
Torture.
I was like, what? I was like, what are you talking about, Mel? Oh, torch. Oh no. I need to
Torch,
behave.
not torture.
Wow.
Man, I really have to behave.
Behave. God damn it.
Anyway, hi God. We were talking earlier about how Arcanite says like a fun.
True. I wonder why they didn't pick all three. Could be, I don't know why. Team is at risk of a lawsuit banned in the UK. Oh God.
Confusion of.
I mean, I hope they don't get banned. There's always YouTube, but I really do hope they don't get banned.
Gameplay and like different ideas that it draws from and draws upon in terms of like inspirations and different themes and like different gameplay systems. Anyway, hi God. I woke up this morning and I was like, I need to watch Doki play this. So I was watching Doki's VOD and they really made the game of all time.
Yes.
They really made the game of all time. I genuinely have no idea. Does it look like Wank? To me, it does kind of look like Wank. Unless they want to sponsor me, in which case I'm willing to give it a shot. But I'm gonna be honest, it's such a bizarre game. It has elements
I've
of
heard
like every FPS or competitive game ever added into one. You have MOBA, Dota, League of Legends-esque map design and like
The lanes.
lanes in the map.
Yep.
And objectives on the map.
Yep.
You have mining. You have like resource gathering like it's Minecraft. You have Rainbow Six Siege-esque destruction of walls and breaching. You have base sieging, like it's in MOBA, I guess, as well, in terms of like you need to siege the enemy base. You've got I don't know, Counter-Strike-esque objectives in the bases of the bomb has been planted, and then you have to defuse the bomb. It's got like Apex Legends, I guess, esque movement and gunplay. And then like hero abilities or Valorant, I guess.
Damn it! What the hell?
And then you've got like gun loot, like Apex as well. You have like loot on the map there. You have to, you know, get loot. It's 3v3. For some reason, you have this giant map and it's a 3v3. That didn't make any sense. I was like, why have you made such a massive map? And then it's a 3v3. Like it's a Destiny game. Like it feels like it needs more players.
Yeah.
What game are we talking about? High God.
With the size of the maps, a 5v5 would have been better.
Yeah, basically, like I was watching the Doki stream and she was like, "Oh yeah, all the people sponsored for this game are in stacks." Because watching Doki try and struggle with playing solo looks awful. That game genuinely looks like a terrible solo game experience.
You have to be stacks. Yes, you have to have two other people.
There's no PvE, I guess, if you want to say that. Yeah, there's nothing to shoot in the map. It's just other players. So unless you're fighting other players, you're just like walking around the map and gathering things, basically. It's really bizarre. And then there's like
I've heard that.
Like
I've heard that a lot.
The area of the map changes based on, I guess, the stage of the game that you're in. So if you have it's your turn to defend your base. You have to defend your base. And so that involves, you know, the only part of the map that you're actually playing on is your base. You can't like leave the map. Like you can't leave around your base because you have to defend it. But then like the enemy team is then forced to attack during the attack or defense phase.
I don't think they're gonna get rid of it fully. At least I don't think so. They may restrict it for some ages again. I don't think it's... Even if they do get sued, Kunai, I think it's gonna be months before anything actually comes through. Whether it be a ban or whatever. So I think you have some time. You have some time to figure things out. So don't get worried too quickly. At least from what I understand. Don't get worried too quickly. I think you'll still have some time. Hopefully.
I guess, if you're depending on which side you're on. And then, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to... It's so strange. Like, there's like attack and defense phases.
It's a very
Jeff Public
strange game.
Execution. I mean, Doki actually did seem like at some point she was maybe enjoying it, and I think her point about it being probably like a very good competitive game.
Yeah.
Also, there's horse riding. Like, you summon a horse, like it's Elden Ring, and then you ride around. And you can shoot from your horse.
My horse
like,
is
there's
amazing.
mounts. So I think the mounts are purely there just to monetize the cosmetics, basically. Yeah, you can ride a bear. It was just a very confusing
Keighley
mishmash of modern gaming trends.
was very wrong about that
into
game.
one product that is probably, I don't want to be mean, but like it really does feel like it's gonna get shut down unless they do something spectacular to
fix it,
retain
yeah.
their player base.
Yep.
Like, I know everyone has been saying, "Oh wow, this is gonna be dead in a month," because
I
of
actually
how
think it is.
they just like didn't plug the game at all. Like, they put zero effort into advertising that the game was coming out, aside from, I guess, having like one of the biggest winter storms hit America, which clearly it was their fault. They did that for like advertising the game and getting people to try their game for free.
It is Apex Legends. It is
free
not.
to play because now everyone can also review bomb. That's true. I'm looking at the Steam page. Mostly negative is 25% of the 99,000 reviews are positive in my language. That's the thing. It's free to play, so people who are probably angry at, or who were dismissive or hateful about the game before it came out, are just going to play it for like a 0.1 hour and just say, wow, this is ass. Also, there seem to be server problems, which is not a good look on the first day, but I guess if your servers can't handle it, then so be it. Yeah, it's just really weird that they settled, like, one of the biggest question marks about the game is they make this big, massive map, and then they settle on it being a 3v3. Like, it feels like it should be a
weird.
5v5 or a 4v4
Like I said
at
before.
least.
Before she said it.
But
I was like, the size of the map is more a 5v5. Hell, I think Marvel Rivals has smaller maps than High Guard, and it's a 6v6, I believe. So they definitely should have made it a 5v5, at least a 5v5 with the size of it. Yeah, they tried to make it easily being able to easily traverse the whole thing by having a horse, but still, it's very sweaty. It'd be great for the competitive people. It's very sweaty, and that wouldn't be so much of an issue if the maps were properly sized for a 3v3. And the queuing system, the auto queuing system, was actually there, which it wasn't. If they had one of those things where, like, oh, one person drops, okay, we grab another person here, they had that system in place, I think Doki Bird would not have complained as much. Because the issue that she had, she kept getting dropped from games because one person left, and then boom, the match canceled because they had no re-queuing system where they would, like, okay, one person drops, another person's waiting for a map, boom, we'll put you in there, you know? They'll probably redo it into a 5v5. I think that'll be the easiest way for them to go instead of resizing the maps. I don't know about the whole thing. Both of those options are going to be good. I think a 5v5 would be what more people want to accept because the maps aren't like bad. They have big maps. The maps are nice. They have a lot of things to do, but the 5v5 would be better. And like she said, it's very confusing. Like, it's just, yeah. I think the big thing that a lot of people have an issue with is that it doesn't have its own identity. It grabbed identities from a lot of different things, which a lot of games do nowadays, but it grabbed too many identities from too many different things. And that is an issue that is hard to solve. We'll see how it goes, though. I mean, there have been games that have turned things around. Look at No Man's Sky, for example, or Cyberpunk. Games that have been seen as shit for a bit, and I've been able to turn things around. So there's a possibility they can turn things around, but they're gonna have to work at it. Because right now you're already coming from a lot of people not liking the fucking game, and once you already have that negative connotation to your game, that negative stuff to your game, that is when you're fighting an uphill battle. But, like I said, you had No Man's Sky, which is a different type of game altogether, of course. Absolutely not in the same vein of game or anything like that. But you had, Cyberpunk, No Man's Sky, who had really, really bad initial, sentiment. And they were able to, because they didn't give up. Like, No Man's Sky is a beloved game now. A lot of people love No Man's Sky. I have No Man's Sky. I got No Man's Sky next. Because I usually don't pre-order games or buy games right away. I wait for people to grow a little bit the games to see how it goes. I bought No Man's Sky next, which is when they started doing the new stuff, adding all this new stuff to it. I bought that, and oh my god, I don't regret that. I don't regret the purchase because they keep adding more and more and more stuff for free. And then Cyberpunk also fixed a lot of the issues too. Cyberpunk fixed a lot of the issues too. Ah! I did forget the fan nickname pools. I did forget about that. Yeah. Let me see how I do polls in German and everything. You need to do polls everywhere. You need to do polls in Discord. There has to be a poll bot that I can use.
They've balanced it around.
Remind me in DMs. Like, send it to me in DMs so I can remember.
3v3,
I have to look for like a poll bot or something for for Discord.
Yes. You'll still going to get the classic do not recommend 25,000 hours on record? Probably. Upon completing my first game, I just turned off my PC and went outside. This is a positive review, by the way. The first time in 5 months. Thank you, Highguard, for giving me that experience. Truly one of the games of this year.
Hello, everybody. My name's Pip Campbell, and today we're trying a Ukrainian MRE. Let's open this bad boy up. Oh, it has a nice, like, perforation. You can just tear it open all easy, like. What the fuck is this? This isn't the brown lump I'm like, familiar with. What is this? Beans and beef. Is this reflected? No, but there's bread. What the fuck? There's, like, crouton. What the fuck? And there's... What is this? Crackers? There's, like, crackers in here? What the fuck? What else is in here? Were they at war when they did this? I don't know. I think this is a tea? I don't know. Do we got anybody in here that speaks this? And this is honey? I'm assuming, because it has honey on the front. It's, like, kind of grainy. And then there's... I'm assuming this is sugar? I think this is sugar. And then there's... salt? And I think this is the washcloth. American MREs are so much better, chat. In America, you get, like, sometimes you get Skittles or M&Ms, and you get, like, a little heating thing that you can use as a hand warmer, but you're like, the main thing you use it for is to, like, heat up your food. You're just supposed to eat this cold? You're supposed to eat this cold? No wonder you need America's help. Oh, my God. And there's 2 things of, like, calories, or not calories, carbs, full carbohydrates, crackers, and croutons? Are you crazy? There, thank you. You know what? A sad part, there's no sweet part. There's no sweets! There's no sweets! Or coffee! No sweets! No coffee! Honey is sweet. No, it's not. Pippa wants candy. Yeah, I fucking want candy! And coffee! This being made, thank you. Did you use the meal heater when you ate these at school? I did. I did. Nowadays, I don't think you'd be allowed to do that. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, when I was younger, Papa Kid used to get American MREs by the box load. Like, he had boxes and boxes of MREs. And so I would take them to school and eat them. Because they tasted better than cafeteria food. They're so much better than this. They're so much better. They're at war, Pippa. Well, America's always at war, and we've got some good-ass MREs, all right? America, we're fucking always at war. And when we're not at war, we're picking another fight or fighting somebody else's battles, all right? We're a late-game Civ win, all right? And we're this close to cultural victory. And we're just running laps around everybody else. Sorry, I'm violently American. But if you came here and you're like, oh my God, this American is trying Ukrainian food. Oh my God, I sure hope that she's gonna say stuff like really pro-Ukraine and really, you know, really like culturally conscientious. No, man, I'm here to eat your MRE. I'm here to eat your MRE, man. I still love America, all right? America #1. Thank you, USA, $3 trillion to the defense budget. $3 trillion, $3 trillion more. There's no gum either. I just realized MREs in America come with like a little piece of gum. This has no gum. No gum, no coffee, no tiny
Nice, thank you,
no
Lara.
M&Ms, no Skittles, no coffee. I already say no coffee.
He's crashing
no
out.
little
He's
blue bag
absolutely
that you can
crashing
use
out.
To then warm your hands on a cold night. Terrible, thank you. For the American military vets, let me trade my cheese spread and crackers for a cup of peanut butter. Fair trade or nah? Yes. As long as it's a jalapeno. I mean, I'm not a military vet, but if you came up to me, if you're an American military vet and you saw me eating an MRE in middle school in the cafeteria and you were like, hey, can I trade you for your peanut butter cup or your cup of peanut butter? I have the jalapeno cheese spread. I would take that. I would take that, even if I didn't have any crackers, because that shit's good on everything. Whoa! What the fuck? They're like big. They're so big. What the hell?
That's what she said.
Wow.
Literally.
Look at that. Look at that, chat. What the hell? That's a thick cookie. Do you eat this with this or this with this? And then what do you use the honey for? Eat it with coffee or milk. Honey with the tea. So you just eat this plain? Alright, I'm gonna do it. Ah! This shit tastes like cardboard! Oh my god! It's like paste. Oh, that sucks. Alright, I got some cold water. Alright, we got some water in there. Open up the tea. How long I think what happened to cleaning your room? Need hot water for the main, no? I just assumed I'd open it up and eat it. I don't know. What does it smell like? Ugh, it smells like tea. Get this open. Alright, here's the honey. Some of that in the tea.
Yeah, well,
I don't like honey. I drink honey every day, but I don't like it. I think you're stupid. Well, I think you're gay. How about that? Is this water even warm? No. Like I said, it's just water from my room. Add honey to the biscuit? I dare, thank you. I love this music, thank you. Look, it dissipated, or whatever the word is. I'm gonna try it.
Oh god, it looks like something you would fucking last minute put together, like trapped in a fucking family guest bedroom. Yeah, that tastes like tea.
Tastes like
Yeah,
tea.
it tastes like tea. I don't know what to tell you. We'll put some honey on the cracker. It just
HIPAA
tastes
food
like
reviews
tea.
are the
Alright,
best.
It tastes like black tea. Oh my god, I'm getting honey on my hands and I'm gonna schizophrenic. I'm gonna schizo out about it. Ah! It's too much. It's too much. Put it up there. It looks like lemon. It doesn't look like honey. I'm gonna try it.
Unfair comparison of nation's MREs. Iced tea. But yeah, it's Pippa. Pippa. Are you really surprised? It's Pippa.
Oh, the honey is very sweet. What the hell? Dude, this honey has had sugar added to it. What the fuck? It's honey. Most honey that I eat is not sweet at all. Am I crazy? I can't show
You're
you guys
crazy.
because I buy local honey, but it's not sweet. I'm gonna dip some of this in there. Oh, that's a lot easier to eat. Well, I'm opening up the croutons. And of course, syrup isn't sweet. I mean, it's sweet, but it's just gross. I'm gonna try the crouton. Yeah, that smells like bread.
Smells like bread.
Oh my
Very
god,
observant.
that's the stalest fucking bread I've ever eaten.
Pippa, very observant.
Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh my god. Dry ass bread. Soak it in the tea. Soak it in the tea. Can't even really tell. That changes nothing. That changes nothing. Microplastics, leave me alone, dude. To move past the wall, there's no ant. Oh my god, that smells terrible. Oh, what the fuck? What?
Is that
the
borscht
fuck?
or something?
It's so terrible. It smells like cat food. Oh god, I don't want to eat this.
Is that borscht?
I don't want to eat this. Okay, there we go. Now I can show you guys. Look at that. Oh, what the hell? Why? Why, dude? Take a small bite. A small bite of that. All right. What the fuck? It's sweet. You know what? It's not bad. It smells terrible, but it's not bad. I think there's like whole bits of steak in here too. Look at that. There's whole bits of meat in here. Oh, it's not steak. It's like pork. It's like fatty pork. I think the Ukrainians might have us beat on the actual meal part. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Try it with bread and a cracker. It looks like chili. Probably because it is chili.
It's their form of chili.
Try this.
Try it. Let's see if it's good.
Oh my god, this fucking bread. It tastes alright. I don't want to eat any more though. It's raw. It's gotta be
Tastes
pretty
okay.
It's gotta be
fucking
pretty
not
cool.
eating any
It
more
wants
of
you
it.
to heat it up because it wants you to raise your morale. But realistically, right, if you're like eating one of these on the front lines or something, how many people are actually bothering to heat it up? Or if you're in an emergency situation, give some to Vox. Eat that. Eat that.
Eat that, you son of a bitch.
Eat that.
Oh god. Oh god. You get it all dirty now.
He loves it! Yummy! Yummy! The mold grows. I think it's just alright.
Mwah! Mwah! Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, bye-bye.
And when it's all good. So, yeah. As for Toad, I forgot to... You're at the office birthday party where they brought in like donuts because it's Janet's birthday, and as she opens the card, your blood goes cold as you realize that you forgot to write on the card in the break room.
True, most of, but you know, drop it with booze. You're right. The floor is made out of floor moment. Yes.
Everybody, I would be that person. It's just nice. Yeah. I feel like I would absolutely demolish an office job. If I could get an office job, that would be really cool. I feel like I'd be great at it because all it is like emails. I'd be great in like kind of a not a management position, but like the person that like does the thing that's just under the managerial bit, which is just like talking to everybody and seeing where everyone's at. I would demolish that job. I'd be great at it.
I see.
You do the work of 5 people and get paid for 0.5%? Oh.
In that case, not so good.
That's such a mean joke. I was gonna say so nothing's changed.
I mean, you're right. You're right.
Okay, I don't mean that, but that's a really funny joke, but I don't mean that.
She right. She right though. She right though.
Okay. I do not mean that, I promise you. Coordinations manager. Yeah, I'd love that. I would really like that.
Oh god. Amora hasn't been streaming lately? Damn. It does suck when that happens.
My first handheld console. Okay, I'm very young, so my first handheld console was the NDS, and my first. It wasn't even a Game Boy. It was an NDS, the one that you could, with the 2 screens.
It was 2 years ago. Her voice has changed a lot. Holy shit. Her voice has changed a lot. This was her original voice. See ya tonight, Luna. This is her original voice.
The Razor is a scooter. Never heard of it. Nintendogs. Nintendogs is a really fun game. Played a lot of it. Okay. Have you guys played Nintendogs? Have you guys played Nintendogs? Mine was 3DS. Oh, you must be so young. Oh, you must be a little babby. The 3DS was so recent. Right? Wait. They discontinued the 3DS store! Don't tell me, please don't tell me how old the 3DS is. Please, I'm begging you. It was not 2012!
Yeah, it's like Pippa levels have changed, yeah. I'm really gonna show my age. First handheld console was the original Game Boy. Big ass brick, original Game Boy. First color handheld console was a Game Gear. The Sega Game Gear. Again, gonna show my fucking age.
As a child, if you were to watch Jurassic Park, would it happen on a CD or a tape? I listened to music on tape.
Okay, that was Jelly back then.
I'm pretty here.
This is her now.
That's looking nice, dude. They're chopped. I'm chopped. When was the last time you saw a banana? I've seen plenty of bananas this big. I've seen plenty of big freaking bananas. I mean, they're small bananas. They're like these bananas. They're like this small. Yeah, like the really sweet ones. How flat is the cutting board? I don't know. Flat enough? Olivia Nielsen, thank you! I didn't do them for the stream. I just...
That's now. This was back then.
We had one of those handheld ones. A Walkman! Dogs. Have you guys played Nintendogs?
That's her then. This is
Got
her
them
now.
done because my Japan nails were like chipping. I'm whiter than snow. I thought I was brown! You guys kept saying I'm brown, so I've kind of accepted the fact that I was brown. Now you're saying I'm white, dude? Make up your mind. You're just like women. Jeez. Technically, I believe you're yellow. No, I'm a normal color. I'm a skin colored, man. You know that site, like, what is my green? What is my blue? Green is green, blue, the thing where you decide what's green and what's blue. I don't know what the site was called again. Oh, my bad. It was just a color grading. Damn, you're so brown. All right, thank God. I'm brown in your hearts. Okay, thank you. Because I was having a complex about being brown. And when I finally got over that complex, somebody called me pale. So it's a little bit offensive. A complex, man. I had a complex, man. I was like, I don't want to be brown. And then eventually I was like, you know what?
Game Boy Color was a good one though. Game Boy Color, I did play Game Boy Color games. Pokemon, I think, was the first game I played in Game Boy Color.
It's fine if I'm brown. I just have to accept where I really am in life.
So yeah. Well, fuck.
Oh my god, I was talking to Sagana recently, and I said something. I was like, you know, I have to do this because
That was a big change between Jelly Hoshiyumi now and Jelly Hoshiyumi 2 years ago. Big change. I mean, it's also a big change for me. I didn't change my voice per se, but
I'm an idol.
I changed the inflections of my voice. Well, some people would still say I'm boring as fuck, but you guys have seen my old me. Now, and you guys have told me you prefer the new me versus the old me. The old me was boring as fuck. New me still is, but at least I'm animated and being boring.
You see?
If that makes
This is
sense.
why I need to do this, okay? I'm an idol, so I gotta do idol things. And he was like, okay, but you gotta cut out some of the stuff you say. And then I was like, actually, Sakana? There is not a single thing that I have said that is remotely cancelable in a long time. I mean, like, wouldn't you agree? When's the last time I said anything bad? Like, never. I only make fun of fence addictions, and we talk about condoms. We think about slavery and world domination, breeding pits, lack of morals. Pretty good. Eugenics. You made fun of the inbred giant feet. There's nothing wrong with making fun of incest. He started the stream by joking about having cancer. If your hand is bigger than your face, you have cancer. No, I didn't. When did I say that? I did not joke about having cancer. Someone implied that I had fetal alcohol syndrome. Fascism on Disco Elysium. I gave Overlord cancer. Oh no, I have cancer. Overlord over there. Overlord over there fucking like, wait, do I?
Oh god.
I think I'm doing really good actually. You've called us gay? Oh, you were gay. But you are. What do you mean? You did internalize advanced racism. Your big 13 inches has been quite appropriate. I think I'm doing really good. I think I'm a real idol these days. As you say, Domina. The idol we deserve, not need. That makes me sad. You hate me that much? Damn, okay.
Yeah. Was that probably intentional?
Dota's so fun, but it's so hard to talk while playing.
The fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I guess I'll send it with Google. Fucking hell. No, stop that. There we go. There he is. Okay. Now what I need to do for this shit. Graphics. No. 20 with 1080. Confirm. No. Window. Yes. Sound! Why is there no thing for sound? Oh, there it is.
Dota, man. Also, hold up. I need to prove something very important. Do you see this? I'm officially not toxic. I have the highest non-toxic score that anyone could get in Dota. I have 12k behavior score, 12k communication score. Okay, look, do you see this? This is officially non-toxic Dota, okay? I don't talk to people. It's true. I mute all the second I get in a game because they hear. There's one of three things that happens. If I talk on the mic, one, I get called a little boy, and people call me a squeaker because for whatever reason, when I'm on the mic, I sound like a boy. I sound like one of those shonen pro tag boys who just sits there and my older brother let me on the computer to play some Dota.
Yes. You know when I call people on the phone, they also think I'm a little boy.
Really?
What the hell?
Yes, oh my god. Once I got so embarrassed. I called a doctor to try to make an appointment, and then they sounded really confused, and I was like, why are they being like weird about it? And then they asked me like, and how old are you again?
No.
And I told them, and then they were like, oh, okay. I'm not a little boy. And I get called
Oh, God.
sir a lot on the phone.
Oh man, I just
hell?
keep getting told that I sound like I'm 12. I sound like a speaker.
Yeah.
It's anytime I get on the mic in Dota, I either get told I'm 12 years old and to shut up. I get 3 people adding me and asking for my phone number, or I have a normal game of Dota, which is the most rare of all. So I've just stopped trying to talk in game. I just don't think it's worth it anymore.
I know.
Wow. I
know.
can understand
Have
that.
you ever thought about using a voice changer to talk?
Honestly,
I've thought
I
about it.
didn't. And then there was this one clip of Saba where she was talking about using a voice changer for something, and I was like, wait, that's kind of genius. I didn't.
Right? Could go incognito.
Well, okay, I did use a voice changer once just for fun, but I sounded like Moist Critical when I did it. Like I did it on stream, and people are like, "Wow, Charlie, is that you?" And I was like, "Oh no, maybe
Oh,
I
no.
shouldn't do the voice
Oh,
changer."
no, no, no.
No, you should. That's even more reason to do it. Just pop it on anytime you need to talk to your teammates in
Oh
game.
yeah.
Happy 45K! Oh my god!
Nithya grew a lot. Holy shit.
Guys, thank you so very much for 45. My heart went like stop when I noticed. Thank you. Okay,
So we've been waiting for.
brag, but we're on 22 on Twitter. It's not the 22nd of February. I know, big. You know what? Missed opportunity, but close enough. Thank you guys so very much. Happy 45, senpai. Guys, I'm a young cougar of 45. You look good
Oh,
for
God.
45. Throws my hair back. Thank you. Winks. Any plans for 50K? That will. Well, the one thing that's public is obviously the karaoke. It will be my first karaoke. I should have said 100K. I should have aimed a million subscribers only. You could be on the hook for feet. I think now is a good time to put my stance, get it, out there. I will not be showing feet ever. Although I can't be
Nithya is
convinced.
adorable, yes.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
I can't be convinced.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
I'm gonna give. I can be convinced, but I don't think it will be easy. If anything, probably not possible. The croc feet are more so a thing of legends. I think it would simply take away from the value of feet if I were to just put them
Maybe.
on display. No, it is like never meet your heroes, guys. Name my price. Honestly, if you can get Twitch to always work for me, this would be nothing to me. If I can have no problem streaming, I would show you more than feet. I might even show ankle.
Oh, God.
Never. I mean, I don't know what strings you can pull. So Victorian of me. I know. I am very modest and demure in my ways. Hand reveal. If I had a camera, I probably would eventually do a hand cam stream, but I think I'd probably keep something like that for like a different milestone. But then I'd have to get a camera for that. Nitty fat tail docky pillow merch at 50K, please. You should be super chatting the fish man for that. I'm sorry, I am not this powerful. I am not this powerful. But why only the tail? Is my question.
Why not only the tail?
What are you asking? Oh, it's like specifically, there's a lot of emphasis on the tail, I've noticed with duckies. And I do want to know, Sammy, what is that about? Would you like to elaborate? Would you like to elaborate on why only the tail? Why not? You stunboxed me. I don't know. It's because I'm jealous. Okay, flip you! Ah! I get jealous, man. I get jelly. Okay, I know the tail is a part of me, but I do get jelly. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's me, but I get jelly. I don't know. I get jelly. I'm not jealous of my own tail. It's more so like I'm jealous that your attention is somewhat divided. You know.
It's somewhat divided.
Also,
Okay.
Guys, please start giving suggestions on what I will be singing at 50K. First karaoke, and I'm like,
Junata Corp did
you guys
that one
remember
side
the 1900s?
her, one side the tail. That's hilarious. I mean, that works. I love the community that Nithya has built around herself. It's really good. It's a really good community. Really wonderful people. I'm glad. I'm glad she has that community.
I wish I could go to the hot spring in Japan. If you do, I hope you enjoy. Because I love it. I love it. ね、そうなの、そうなの。まあ、いやいやいや。ね、そんな感じでございますけれども。But yeah, if you do, I hope you enjoy. Some people say like they're kind of like worried because they have a tattoo. Depending on the place, but some places allow.
Yeah, some places do it. I mean, I didn't go to any place. Period. I'll just be honest. I didn't go to any not even almost any of like the bathhouses or anything like that. I didn't go to any of those because I was too busy doing other shit, and I just like took showers because we did have a bathroom in the place we were staying, so I just took showers there. But that was one place that I did want to go, but I was like, it's just it is what it is, you know. It is one of those things that a lot of people, you know, put extra emphasis on. But yeah, I was like,
Of you to go inside even though you have a tattoo. Oh, sometimes it's a little pricey compared to the public one, but they have a like private bath area as well, so maybe you can use those too, depending on places. So yeah. But I saw they have that kind of stuff too. I'll be more self-concerned, conscientious about being naked with strangers. Oh yeah, true. That must be feels weird. I was kind of shy, but I feel like once I'm addicted to hot spring, I don't care anymore. Like, whee!
well, that's it all out. She just lets it all out.
I really do get it. That's really understandable. Yeah. I go with my mom, but I don't care at all. But I think that's a cultural difference. So if you worry about it, I completely get it. Yeah.
Cause like it is a cultural difference because if, for example, let's say she had been doing it since she was a child, since she was like 5, 4, or whatever. If it's been like your whole thing, you've been doing it forever, then it's less of a problem. It's less of a, oh shit, I'm nude in front of people, and more like, everyone's nude. It's just, that's the way people take showers and baths and all that kind of stuff. People are fucking nude. What, you know, no big deal in that case. But yeah, it would depend. It would depend a lot on the cultural, you know, way that you see yourself.
Yeah.
I am going to try out this game that I was recommended by Lyra, which is the, what's it called? Heartopia. There we go, Heartopia. We'll see how it is. I do have this stuff. We're just trying shit out. And right now I've lowered the music because Ooh, I do like the intro. I can see how people get like this. like a New Horizons type of thing. In that same vein from what I'm getting. I wonder, would it be something that I get addicted to, or would it be something that I just like do occasionally? We will see. Tracks female VTuber periods, like what the hell? Yeah, I did see that. I think the site actually got shut down recently. Who are you? Being unique is my style. Mature, what the fuck would I be? I'm definitely not lively. I guess gentle and attentive. Well, except for the hair. I guess that would be closer to my skin type, probably. I'm definitely not this. Well, maybe that is a little bit closer. Let me look at myself. Let me look at myself. Yeah, around there, probably. Yeah, around there. Yes. Hair. Hair is different. Definitely don't look like this. I definitely have like, yeah, I have like darker. This would be that type of, but like, that's definitely not me. I have long hair, but like, guy's long hair, I guess would be this maybe. Guess we could have that. That's like that. No, that bob looks weird. The closest we have, I guess, would be this. I don't know. Let me just keep it dark like that. Oh, that's interesting. Changeable after entering the game? Okay, cool. At least they have that. I mean, this looks nice. I don't have that color. Yeah, that's closer to me. Yeah, I have eyebrows. For one thing, I do have eyebrows. I do have like. I do have eyebrows. Oh God. Yeah, I guess that would be the better one, or maybe that. But no, I like these better. I don't know why I like those better. Those are kind of odd. These are kind of, oh God. That looks sleepy as fuck on this one. The iris. I look dead inside. I look very dead inside. What does leave it at that? Oh, I have to. Oh, there we go. I have to go for clothing. What the fuck kind of clothes? Oh, what the fuck is that? Hello, David Thomas. What the fuck kind of shit is this? Okay. So WASD. Space to jump. Damn, I can already jump pretty. What the fuck? I can jump way higher than I normally would. What the fuck? Okay. Even with a world that isn't so intense. Let me see how freaking intense. Oh, this is using my CPU a lot. Holy shit. Surprise. Bit of a surprise. That it, I mean, it's not using, it's not using too much. I think it just was like building shit, I think. Tab. Mailboxu. Oh, nice. Alright, so I got those things. Leave all. Alright, cool. Confirm. So we go back. What else could I do? Memo? Talk to. Oh, okay. So I want me to talk to this woman. What's up, ho? I'm sorry. It looks like Pippa. What the fuck? Babu means say hello around here. Oh god. Babu. What the fuck? Okay. There we go. That's so wonderful! Such a cool name! Salvi the Squirter, yes. Yes, Salvi the Squirter is now officially in Heartopia. Okay, Bob the Builder. Interesting. Oh, what kind of house do I want? A nice cozy little shack might be good. Ooh, I like this kind of like roundish design. I might go for like the older, like the newer style or some shit. Log cabin. Log cabin. Ooh, different colors for the log cabin. Either that type of log cabin. I kind of like this style. I don't know. I kind of like this style. Sugar giggles, yeah. But don't tell her I said it. It's my Salvi the Squirter HQ. Salvi the Squirter finally has a home. Hell yeah. Alright, speech bubble. Arguing again. Ask me to show up together. Clear Kitty prefers. Oh god, rivalries. Okay. More okay, they are definitely somebody that's gonna be telling me all the juicy bits. Okay. Now let's go to Bob the Builder. Okay, starter things, housewarming, workbench, is the basic materials. Slowly shape it how you want. Crafting, oh, okay. Basic bed, okay. Hey, I got a recipe. Nice. So I have to go back here. Unpack this shit. Okay, got... Alright, cool. Lumber. More lumber. And a workbench. Fucked up with the work... This is an interesting place. Where'd I put the workbench? Can I put the workbench outside? Can I put like the workbench like right here? Okay, it can be out here. Okay, cool. Okay. Yes. The basic bed. Craft. Because I don't want the workbench to be inside the house, you know what I mean? Squirrels are the reason there's so many oak trees, because they forget where they... Yeah, they are, yes, yes. Squirrels do cause oak trees to be everywhere. Because we do forget where the fuck we put stuff. Kind of like just like me. It's like me for real, for real. Squirrels are like me for real, for real. That's why I'm a squirrel. I forget shit all the time. Chaotic and I forget shit. And this is the way I like to pretend that I am. We got the bed here. Oh, maybe in between this place. That might be a good idea. There we are. I like the pajamas. Ah, work to the camera to select furniture. It's selected, you can adjust it. Oh, nice, nice, nice. You got that now. Good. You got recipes. That's the only recipe I got. So X to sleep. It's kind of cute. Kind of cute. That's fine. Okay, that's what I can do. I mean, it's for now. For now, we're good. For now, we're good. What about Bob the Builder? I don't know. Is there? Oh, yeah, you got a pickaxe. Cool. Ah, the pickaxe. Trees need rest too. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I mean, that's renewable resources. That's always good. Well, I didn't know I need stone, but whatever, there we go. Do I have enough? That looked like Pippa. It really did look like Pippa. This person has a fucking fort around their fucking thing. That's interesting. I'm not as creative as these people are. I am not as creative as these people are. I am not as creative as you are. I'm probably gonna keep it there with just the regular shit. Oh yeah. I forgot to turn these off sometimes. There we go. Ah, okay. Bob the Builder is Pippa's grandfather. I don't know if it's exactly Pippa's grandfather, but it looks like it. Got some ore. Whatever that is. Some more rock. Jesus fucking Christ. That is beautiful. That looks really nice. Alright. Guild Acorn Merchant Guild is already preparing the project. Okay, so that's just, yeah. Alright, so we're getting some more information. Got more stuff. I'm fucking might as well. I'm over here. You're welcome. Wood fiber rug. Well, what fucking... Okay, we'll have that one. Nyanya's graduation. That does suck. There's graduation happening this weekend. Does suck! But it is what it is, you know what I mean? I got that snake plant shit going. Bob, what the fuck? Annie, what the fuck? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Okay. That's all you got. Okay. I guess I put the rug down. That's what it's telling me to do. I got food. Okay, I got that place. I'm really bad with planning this shit. I'm really bad with planning shit up. There's the water balloon, air balloon shit. What do I have to do next? 2 pieces of furniture, display the crafted furniture. Okay. Okay. Fucking snake plant. Let's put the fucking snake plant over here. Let's fucking place it here. Fuck it. And then I can go to you. Repair kit. Oh! Nice. DG members, okay. Yeah, this is very much like Animal Crossing. Except a little bit different, of course. Okay. The fuck am I get? The Developers Guild. The fuck? Check by a smooth criminal. Smooth squirrel. Going to play High Guard? I guess I could try that eventually. The thing with High Guard is that, like, I'm not a very competitive player. I could definitely try it so you guys can take a look at it. So you guys can see what's going on. But, like, overall, I'm not, like, a very competitive player. So, in and of itself, it wouldn't be, like, a lot to say. You know what I mean? So we will see, we will see. I'm part of the Developers Guild now. I also have to see how big the High Guard download is. It's like 100 gigabytes. Ooh, it's gonna take a while. Okay. Town Guide 1, Bad Showcase. Okay. Feed 3 dogs their favorite food. Feed 5 cats their favorite food. Dorothy, I've been arguing again lately. Just is better. Okay, it's the same one. Okay, now that I'm part of the Developers Guild, what the fuck do I do now? Help Vanya repair his fishing rod, top fishing master of the town. Okay. So I do have to help people, but where? How? When, where, why? Tap your portrait and set a title for yourself. Gotta get the repair kit. Craft repair kit, okay. How the fuck did I open my watch? I mean, yeah, if they like what do I call it? If they like Animal Crossing style games, then yes. Absolutely. And give myself my title. Tone deaf, yes. Tone deaf, calm friend, yes. It's a little too real for me, man. It's getting too real here. It got too real for a second. No, I don't know if Nyan Nyan is going to be joining a company or not. It's hard to tell if anyone's going to be joining a company or not. I mean, it is one of those things. Oh, a bunny. I can't murderize the bunny and make bunny food. I can't, unfortunately. Oh, here's the repair kit. Okay. Repair kit, use. Oh, nice. It's getting repaired. There's have to stand here. Who the fuck is calling me? Why are you calling me now? Tools fixed. I got better repair kits here. In no time, if you need one, come find me at the northeast corner. Okay, that's why. Okay. So that is what happened. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. In its own interesting way. That makes sense. So yeah. Okay. We ended up getting something nice. Where the hell is this freaking... Okay, let's go M for the map. I'm here. Is this the fisherman guy? Where's the fisherman guy? Oh, I have to go back to him anyways. Okay. But yeah, if you like Animal Crossing in any way, shape, or form, then this is a good one for you. Catch the Pecora! We're gonna have to go to Pecora now. Perfect. The benefits of upgrading, rewards you can earn. Okay, and him. No, can't help with anything. I guess I go to sleep. There we go. There we go. Okay, I did something right. For once, I did something right. I ain't special. I am a tone-deaf motherfucker. I ain't special. Good night or good day, sir. Oh, it's snowing? What the fuck? What? Wait. Okay. I can understand it's snowing outside. Why is it snowing inside my house? The hell? Okay. I know I'm really bad at making stuff, but why is it snowing around my house? Where's Pecora? I had Pecora here. Pecora was right here. And Bob the Builder was too. And they're gone. They've abandoned me! No! But I can close the doors? Can I close the doors? I can close the doors. Okay, I didn't know that. Let me see if closing the doors actually does anything. Nope, still snowing inside my house. I closed the doors and it's still snowing inside my house. What the fudge? Okay, and I've got an egg on my floor for some reason. A nice bed at least. At least I got a bed this time. It's very much unlike my room. I sleep on the floor. Yeah, there's a roof too. It's just interesting. DG member. I called myself Salvi the Squirter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I call myself Salvi the Squirter. I decided that's what I was gonna be. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Hey, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Where did you come from? Wait. Why did you... How? Am I dreaming? How did you disappear? Where'd you take Pecora? I know you're like a cute little bear. Are you Uruka now? Is this Uruka? What kind of world am I living in? First it's Pecora, now it's Uruka? What the hell? Give to you a fish tank. Ah. Let's make a repair kit for this woman. Person. Individual. Oh, car 2, just for the fuck of it. Is that Lami? No. Oh, well, maybe, I don't know if it's Lami or if it's freaking, Uruka. Either way. Yep. Submit. I got a contribution medal. There you go. I am not dressed for this weather. I am absolutely not dressed for the weather. I'm looking deep into your eyes. I'm looking deep into your eyes or your chest. I don't know what it is, but I'm looking deep somewhere. Deep, deep. You're smiling and I'm just looking at you. And for some reason I have no proper wear. Angling prodigy, okay. Cool. Upgrade. Now I can sell. Fashion Wave Phase 2. Okay. And then you have emotes unlocked and things like that. Alright, so yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Okay, okay. Yeah, this thing is definitely like very much like Animal Crossing. But like different style, of course. So over here, I still need to go to him for some reason. What are we doing now? Yep. All right. Okay. Oh God. Pecora! Yes. Okay. Contribution medals, each member levels. Thank you, Pecora, for letting me know about all this stuff. Thanks to you, that I can actually figure stuff out. Ah, thank you. First it's Pecora, then it looks like it's Uruka. They're all helping me out. I'm so glad. Hobby. Gold 500. Holy shit. Not gold. Oh. Ah. I don't know what kind of habits I would. What kind of habits I would have. I know it's cold outside, but I don't have a fucking coat. It's one of those things. I don't have a coat. Okay, I still need to talk to you for some reason, Vanya. The activities. Submit. Submit. I have a fishing rod now. Toolbox. Now I have a fishing rod. Interesting. Okay. Can fish. Adjust where I'm gonna fish. Ah, long press the cast button. Okay. And release appropriately when the line turns red. Okay. I'm gonna be really bad at this, by the way. Alright, there's a little lake there, so I'm really close to a lake at least. There we go. All right, that works. This ain't so bad. Okay. The first one gave me a lot of proficiency. This one gave me nothing. Let's see how this goes. This can definitely be a relaxing one. Is that Subaru? Yeah, Subaru duck. Yes, definitely was Subaru. Shuba duck. Okay, I can't cast. Closer here. Dang it, you little bastard. Now you move over there. Alright. See if I catch you this time. Nothing? Nothing. You jerk. I guess I'll have to go like this way. I try to go somewhere where it would be. It's probably better here. There we go. That should be good now. There we go. Common chub. Chud, not chub, not chud. Chub. Ooh, flamingo. Nice. Now we go back here. Time to catch some Saba, yes. There we go. Nice. Okay. Pecora's calling me again. Salvi the Squirter has learned some new stuff. Okay. Oh, okay. 20 fish unlocked, 7 fish unlocked. Ah, okay. Wait. Yeah, I took a look at it. Is there anything I can do specifically? No, there isn't, actually. I don't have enough of them, whatchamacallits. I thought it said talk to vagina. I was like, what? Ah, okay. I guess I can open the backpack and use a repair kit. Okay, now we have her. Oh, I got another one. Nice. 100%. Oh, you know what? You know what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Ah, fuck. I could have had that one. What's your user on Heartopia? I think it should be the Mad Salvi. Possibly. Let's see here. My nickname is Salvi the Squirter. User ID is that one. That's the user ID there. I don't know much else about that. Yes, I did call myself Salvi the Squirter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but am I really? Probably not. I don't think I'm as sorry as I think I am. I don't think I'm as sorry as I think I should be. Did the game stutter? Talk to it. I don't know. Fishing. Fishing, calm fishing. Ah, yes. Visiting the furniture store. Okay. Log on my collections. Okay, I've got fish observation, the Schneider, that type of stuff. Okay. Cool. I got the furniture thing next, I think. Furniture thing, Doobs. Oh god, there's these. Oh god. Clothing. All these, oh god, there's all these different clothing. There's a lot of stuff in this. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, there we go. Cute kitty. That's a cute cat. That is a very cute cat. I'm not gonna lie. That's a cute fucking cat. I'm not gonna lie. That's a cute fucking cat. He's doing his thing. Meow, motherfucker. Meow. So ye. Nice. Am I supposed to follow the freaking cat? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I'm a fucking idiot, so probably yeah. Yeah, I'm supposed to follow the cat. Pick up. Promotional poster. And I'll just follow the shiny thingies. Whatever that shiny thing is. I'll follow the shiny stuff. That seems to be what works best. Because I get distracted very easily. So following the shiny thingies is probably a good idea. Let me actually take off my sweater because I actually had a sweater on for a bit. It's getting hot in front of me because of my computer. That Okayu? Yes, that was Okayu, except that she was a black cat this time. Ah, clothes. Okay. Annie is okay, but she's not. Ah, allergic to cat hair. Okay. All right, we'll sort the boxes. Goddammit. Sort. Tidy up. Processing complete. And then here we go for the next one. Leave. Okay. And then we have this big one. Then we're done, I think. This is a very calm game. Yeah, my PC is always hot as fuck and like on fire, seeming like. Hey, I got 2,000 gold. Nice. Nice. Everything's done. All because of me. No one else. Just me. All because of me. Is there anything else I need to do for you? No, just regular stuff. Okay, now I have someone else that I need to go. What the fuck? Guess I need to try on some shit? Oh, okay. This is where I can buy shit. I don't want to buy shit yet. That's an opportunity to buy shit. It wants me to buy something. Son of a bitch. I'll buy... I don't know. I do kind of like blue. I'll buy this, I guess. Yeah, I'll purchase. There we go. Wanted me to do that. Ah! Alright, cool. God, there's so much stuff I can do. Oh, what the fuck is this? Do I jump? Right underneath it? What does that do? I don't know what that does. The fuck was that? Oh, some random person. Okay. Another random person. Ah, about the builder store. Okay. Okay, I guess I just fucking do the same thing I did the other one. Yep, looks like that's what I'm gonna be doing. I got another gold, nice. That was it, right? That was it. Yep, I did. Nice, we got some more gold. Oh! Okay. It's gonna go maintenance. Okay, maintenance. Well, I mean, it's good that they're doing maintenance. Very nice. Oh, you're here. I don't have anything for you. You don't have anything for me. Okay. Useless, I say. Useless, I tell you. You look really relaxed. I don't have anything. I think you don't have anything for me right now. So you can have that for now, I guess. We have to go back to Bob the Builder shop thingy-madoobs, I guess. Thought so. Alright. Closet. Order for just a moment. I guess I buy furniture now? Ah, yes, I have to purchase furniture. Ah, okay. Yeah, I purchased furniture first. Let's go up here. Ooh, nice. Different internals, it looks like. Wait, what do I have to do for home furniture again? Memo. Any furniture at the furniture store. Okay, I tried to purchase furniture at the furniture store. But that, like, wasn't... What the fuck? I purchased at least a toaster, for fuck's sake! I can, okay. Cool. So yeah, we got that. Joinery closet. I have to go ask her for the closet thingy. Okay, I have to go do the thingy for her at the closet thingy.
I'll let you hold my hand and we can do other little things, but I need my head pats on each hand.
Dorothy. Ask her for the closet thingy madoobs. Okay, I got new pajamas. That's interesting. Okay. That's whatever. These are all like, there's a lot of stuff. I like that. And socks. I have socks! I finally have socks! Fucking hell, I finally have socks. I didn't say I was gonna match. I didn't say I was gonna look good. I just fucking did what I did. Oh shit, it's time already. God damn. Time flies when you're doing menial tasks. Time definitely flies when you're doing menial tasks. So right now, we are going to be moving on because it is very much a time to move on. Let's continue on to whatever we were going to be doing. Which is, for now, oh, there we go. Yeah, because I had to switch over to Twitch. Let's see who's available right now. Someone who doesn't have very many people. We have a silver alert. Oh yes, which means that it's like an elderly person that's lost, unfortunately. I guess we'll send you to Viola, who's doing Claire Obscure right now. So Daya or Nikki? Daya? Nikki on the YouTube side, yes. More than likely Nikki on the YouTube side. Or Daya Fortuna, one of those two. At least it has sleeves, yes. It does have sleeves, so. Let's see. We're gonna send you on the YouTube side. We do have... What's Nikki doing right now? Nikki Ray. Wait, is Nikki Ray even on right now? Because he died for Tuna. I don't see Nikki Ray. No, Nikki's not doing anything right now. So I guess Dia Fortuna, because yeah, Nikki's not on right now. Last time the stream was 2 days ago. Nikki? Talking about Nikki Ray or another Nikki? What are you talking about? Like Nikki Ray or another Nikki? Because only Nikki I know is Nikki Ray. What other Nikki are you talking about? Because what other Nikki are you talking about? Yeah, Nikki Ray? Nikki Ray, from what I can see right now, this is not on her YouTube side. She's not playing anything. Oh, is she playing something on her Twitch side? Oh, she's playing something on her Twitch side. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, let's see if she allows the raid to go through. Then yeah, I can raid Nikki Ray. First time I'm gonna be raiding them from Twitch side. You fell asleep. You're good. You're good. You're good. You got here right as we were ending. Let's see if they allow it through. They do allow it through. And I'll do Dia Fortuna on the YouTube side. I think they're going to be playing Hytale or something like that. So enjoy both sides. Of course, you don't have to even raid. You don't have to stay with the raid. You don't have to do anything like that. You don't have to follow, subscribe, or anything like that to anybody I send you guys to. What I want you guys to be find most important of all, of course, is to make sure that you take care of yourself. Make sure that you get yourself some after-stream care, whatever that may be. Take care of yourself well. Get something to eat, drink, sleep, whatever it be for yourself. Of course, as always. Switch from global to America, and I don't mind starting over. I appreciate that. But yeah, I barely started on this one. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for chilling, chatting, hanging out with me. Just letting me be myself. You guys have always just let me be myself, even though myself can be kind of boring sometimes. I do appreciate you guys even just letting me be myself. It does mean a lot. And enjoy Nikki Ray and Dia Fortuna in their own individual things. Savi raid if you're going to be raiding along with me. If not, that is perfectly fine. Like I said, what matters most to me is that you guys take care of yourselves. Getting yourself some after-stream care, which is sleep, drink, eat, whatever you want to do. Thank you so much. Love each and every one of you. Hope you have a wonderful day. See you guys in the afternoon as well, or evening, however it is in your area. And, of course, enjoy Dia Fortuna, as I'm going to be sending you guys on the YouTube side. Nikki Ray has already been, I've already rated Nikki Ray and Dia Fortuna on this one. Appreciate you. Take care. Bye-bye.